Are we good, chat? We back? Yeah, fucking Zeno nuked my PC, dude. Zeno nuked my fucking PC, dog. That's a hell of a nuke. Zeno get out the walls. True. True. Is at least all my shit working for volume control? Oh, no. It's not. Hold on, I gotta restart my software. Oh, it killed it. Oh, shit. Hold on, I'm gonna restart this. Yes. Race. Oh, it killed my control software. Oh, yeah, dude, it hard killed my control software on a whole bunch of my shit. Well, that's not good. Fuck is eating 90% of my goddamn CPU? Was it tactical nuke? Am I back in time for marbles? Yeah, absolutely. Are we good? Gonna have some stability back? You can chill the fuck out. Well, I gotta cap my fucking RAM. And RAM's getting hard capped. You need to chill the fuck out. That was crazy. All right, random. We'll do this one. Yeah, shut that off then. That's fine. Just give me my page back. All right, go ahead and get yourselves in here. I'm going to set up a quick Gamba. Give me 1 minute. We're going to do 3 teams. 3 teams. 3 teams, you have 2 minutes. 3 teams, you have 2 minutes. Starting the 2-minute timer now. You have 2 minutes, folks. Yeah, I need to get more RAM. I definitely need to get more RAM. Also, Idleon needs to fucking die because, yeah, it crashed, so I got to restart Idleon in a bit. But yeah, dude, Tactical Nuke took out my PC. What a run through. Max over here, don't fuck me out of my house again. Fuck off Twitch, you sensitive fucks. What did Twitch hit you with? Alright, so in theory, I should be able to... There we go, I got my volume control back. And don't forget, Media Share is still running. Media Share is still running. Alright, you got 1 minute, folks. Get your gambas in. And get your fucking ass in this race if you're playing or not. Figure it out, folks. Figure it out. All right, let me drink some water. All right, 15 seconds, folks. And we are off onto these races. This is teams battles, so as long as one person wins, it's all that matters. I can toss nukes every couple of weeks. How nice is that? Fucking Zeno's devolved into a warlord. Looks like Roy is in the lead at the moment. Yep. Roy's leading strong right now. Demon's catching up, though. I need to message people for protection details. My man is running a mafia racket for nuke protection. This dude is literally turning into Vault Tech, unironically. He is unironically turning into fucking Vault Tech, dude. Oh, there goes Demon Lord. Demon Lord's dead. I think Crymore might get got. No, Crymore makes it through. Ooh, but the corn. Baff cheating again? Dude, Baff is cheating. Look at him go. What the fuck? Baff is 100% cheating? Holy shit. And Roy and Crymore looks like head-to-head right now, but Crymore gets the advantage on Roy. So, interesting. Didn't we ban the car? Apparently the car is broken. We need to have that ban conversation. But as it sits, Crymore's in the lead without the car. Like, just chewing along. But still, anybody's game in theory, because it's a split path. About to go buy the car. Well, Roy gets stopped, so still Crymore in the running right now. Oh no, Crymore missed! Holy shit, Baff just steals that from all of you. Baff just stole that from all of you. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Just yoink that from all of you. That is insane. Where the fuck is Zeno? There's Zeno. Oh my god. Butted client, yeah. You made it. You're one of the 4 survivors. Everybody else died. All right, Baff is team 2, which means team 2 wins the prediction. Congratulations. Congratulations, team 2. Came in chilling. Dude, true. Baff taking all the fucking wins recently. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Okay. Baff, who are you giving your ticket to? Who are you giving your ticket to? Remember, you're giving the ticket, not a reward. You got to give the ticket, and then that person decides. So who are you going to give the ticket to? Give Kane his VIP back? Kane's a moderator. He doesn't need a VIP. The fuck? I could use more tickets. True. True, but it's a Baff decision here. It's a Baff decision. But while we do that, we're going to random track it. We're going to do a individuals battle. So this is an individuals run, folks. No prediction on this one. Straight individuals only win. 2-minute timer starting now. Get in here. So this is for a golden ticket. Individuals win. But this is while Baff decides who they're giving their golden ticket to. I give Nanaki my ticket. Okay, Nanaki Demon wins the ticket. Nanaki, what would you like to do with your golden ticket? I save those? Man doesn't even use it to get his VIP back. He just saves the ticket. Okay. Godspeed. What a Chad. What a Chad. All right, you got 1 minute, folks. You got 1 minute. Get on in here. Get on in here. Remember, you guys want to get your VIPs back, right? After Zeno just deprived you of it all? Sent you all back into the fucking wasteland? I changed my ball? Oh, no. Did Nanaki get into the car? He in fact, did not get into a car. He's rocking like an arcane cultist or something. I mean, he's rocking that LARP. Interesting. Let's see if it guarantees a win this time. Or will anybody beat the car? I'm a wizard, bitch. All right, 30 seconds, folks. 30 seconds. Get your ass in here now. Get in here now. Forever hold your peace. Your P's and Q's, folks. Your P's and Q's. Car's not at the store at the moment. Talk about pay to win. Talk about pay to win. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's see who makes it out of the trough first. It's always interesting. Who's going to be the first one to make it down today? Who's going to be the first one? So after this one, we'll go back to doing account reviews. We will go back to doing account reviews. Ooh, Squanchy Moto and Sebdog going head-to-head at the moment. At the same time, it's also Roy and Demon Lord on the other track. Still anybody's game at the moment. Ooh, they're making it through completely. Ooh, Squanchy Moto in the lead? Who's making it first? My God, Squanchy well in the lead at the moment. Really gunning for it. Really gunning for it. Squanchy and Demon Lord going neck and neck, followed by Roy and Nanaki, then Sebdog and Baff. Really comes down to who can make it down first. Looks like maybe Squanchy. Ooh, tough to say. Nope, Nanaki's still in first place. One to Twitch where we talk about interchangeable balls. Yep, one to Twitch. And Nanaki makes it through. Okay. Ooh, Demon Lord is dead. Mr. Momo is dead. Zeno is dead. Roy is dead. Sebdog in the lead. Ooh, this anybody's race right now. Sebdog. Oh, Crymore is dead. Sebdog followed by Baff at the moment. I swear to God, if Baff wins this again, we're going to have problems. Because that's 4 races that they would have run recently. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Ain't no way. Do you want to explain to the class what's going on here, Beth? Do you want to explain how the fuck you're cheating? How you're rigging this shit? Because there ain't no way. Also, where the fuck am I? I'm well in the back. What the fuck? Okay, Myth can have this one. All right. Beth is giving you the golden ticket this time, Myth. What are you going to use your golden ticket redeem on, Myth? What are you going to use your golden ticket on? I'm curious. Is he going to ask for his VIP back? I wouldn't put it past him. VIP? Yeah, he wants his VIP back. All right. Let me get it back. And VIP it is. There we go. All right. That's just nasty. Oh my God. Okay. Well, we're going to be going back to account reviews now. right? Nobody else is redeeming any Marbies, right? We're all good? We're good? Going once, going twice, and you said 3 races? Oh, that's true. I did say 3 races. Somebody listened. Somebody listened. All right, one last race. 2-minute cooldown starting now. Or 2-minute countdown starting now, folks. Go on, get in here. I missed it. You're just in time, Bob. We haven't started yet. There you go. You get one last one out of you guys, and then we are going back to account reviews. And since you're here, Bob, we'll do yours first. And then we'll start eating through the backup list. How many have I missed? 3? Because this is the 4th one we've done, technically. All right, next song. Okay, I'm not listening to that song. Never mind. Nope, stop. No jazz. Oh, come on, give me something better. I'll take that. That's fine. I thought I would get another notification when you live again. Oh, well. Yeah, the Discord does it, but it's different every time. Want to go 3 for 4? Bruh. Definitely not using the car. Is Demon also running the car? Demon's running a race car now. Okay. So let's see if the cars are actually broken. God damn. All right, 30 seconds. Get your shit in now, folks. Demon's running a race car. He's ready for it. Ford versus Ferrari 2. Fucking A, apparently. How can you change ball models, by the way? You have to have it downloaded on Steam and you do it through there, I think is the way you do it. Oh, it's a phone app too? Yeah, I can customize my shit through Steam as well. Yeah, but it's free. Marby's is on mobile. I'm fairly certain it's free. Isn't it? Or am I wrong? And I was smoking crystal. All right, who's the first one to make it out today? Who's the first one to make it out? Stepdog in the lead, followed by Demon Lord. But anybody's game at the moment. This is the start. At least on Steam. Yeah. Yeah, Demon Lord's still chewing along, holding that lead strong. Nobody's stopping him right now. Whoo, catching speed. Ain't nobody stopping Demon Lord, holding comfortably in lead, followed by myself, but I don't count. Looks like Nanaki's catching up. Roy is dead. Oh my, Nanaki just curbed you guys. Absolutely curbed you guys. Just chewing along. Honest to God, the cars might be the meta here, folks. The cars might be the meta. Never mind, Nanaki gets stopped by pegs anyway. It's always the pegs. Mr. Momo coming in, trying to rip back their VIP here. Demon is just chewing along. Oh, Crymore is coming for that ass. Crymore inching past Demon. At the same time, Sebdog is dead. Oh my god, the two cars are neck and neck right now. It is a race. It is Ford versus Ferrari. It is definitely Ford versus Ferrari, and Karai's here with a Honda Civic. Car gang. But Nanaki takes it, and Nanaki takes first place. Congratulations to Nanaki. Crymore taking third. Lucky Nips taking fourth. And Baff is taking fifth. Okay. Honda Civic, yeah. Cars are rigged. Fuck, I failed the MLG. What is this shit? Oh, dude, apparently. Alright. Naniki Demon. What would you like to spend your golden ticket on? I was last again? Yeah, but you didn't die like Saburoy, so at least you completed. At least you completed. Haru's claiming one more. Hey, either get a redeem or have Nanaki use the ticket. That's the only way. Guess I'll get my VIP then. Nanaki going back for their VIP. One more. I don't know. That's 3, guys. Nanaki Demon. Boop. VIP. Welcome back to the VIP fold. How do I tell how many tickets I have? It's a matter of good faith. I will believe the number you give me. Past this point. Cannot claim? It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. And I like marbles. A lot of people tend to. It's a good side activity to do. That's some variety. I have 10. Fuck off. I'm going to say 17. Well, you at least have... Because you did 30 for the nuke, but you don't get tickets for that. And how you did... Yeah, 10 gifters. So you at least have 1. Yeah, you at least have 1. I know that for a fact. So if you want, you can spend your golden ticket and be the gracious overlord that gifts the plebs another round of marbles. After you just drop the fucking nuke on him. He's sitting there in the Roman Colosseum he built out of the fucking scrapyard that is a city, gracing the peasants with another round of marbles. After he's dropped said nukes. Let's do it. Marbles. One more. Okay. This is going to be the last marbles, and then we got to do an account reviews. We'll do more marbles after. Fair? Fair, fair? All right. Random track. Oh, God. Why is it green? No, thanks. Yeah. No, that is just... Nope. Try again. Not that one. We already did that. This one will go. This is not Parabox. True. We're here for marbles, not reviews. I will make this a marbles live stream if you want to put an offer on the table. We will do nothing but marbles the rest of today's stream. I swear to fuck. How many golden tickets to build a personal VAR firm by making my new goal? You can't do that, Roy. Skip this one. Give me something better. 2-minute timer going up now. 2-minute timer going up now. Get in here. Delete a video. No, come on. Oh my God, it's depression hours. There we go. Play 1000 HP by Godsmacked. Oh my God, my marble is naked now. Did you mark it? Yes, I did mark it. So after this, before we do any kind of reviews, I'm going to work with you guys and we're going to set up new goals. I just need to, I'm going to update the Discord real quick. But yes. Because I updated the value for sure. Because yeah, we're at 107. So let me met this. And then I need to 125, 150, 175. Do that. With the 100 goal, yep, nope, it's all good. I've got it all marked out. And we'll go through it after this marbles game. So you guys can, I'll take any suggestions you got and shit like that. So. Gamma for the last is always fun. I can do a quick 30-second Gamba. You know what? I'll do a 30-second Gamba real quick. So, Will, Bath, win again. Yes. No. All right, you got a quick... You know what, I'll do a minute, because this track... yeah, I'll do 30 seconds starting now. Get your gambas in now. Get your gambas in now. It's a bath. Bath gamba. It's a bath gamba. No shot. Could happen. Could happen. All right, who is going to be out first? Who is going to be out first? That's the real question. Bob is out. Bob, of all people, is out first. Ooh. Don't you love my profile picture of what's her name from that one isekai? Yeah. Nope, not a key demon. Never mind. Bob is now trailing behind in second place. Ooh, and Nanaki Demon is dead. Bob makes it and survives. Well, let's watch. See who else survives the jump. Baff? Lucky Nips is dead. Oh my god, Baff just cheated. Baff absolutely just cheated and got on the lower track. But Bob just secures the dub. Congratulations, Bob. Bob sneaked up out of fucking nowhere, did the mega jump, and won. Congratulations to Bob. Myth is dead. Haru is dead. So, okay. But does Baff survive this? Roy is dead. Baff does not. Oh my god. Is Bob the only one going to survive this? Holy shit. Let me pay out that payout here. Crymore dies. Does Baff win again? Nope. 7 Thanos and Channel Points. Holy fuck. Demon Lord. Nope. Congratulations to Bob, the only survivor of this track. The only survivor of this track. Congratulations. Exclamation mark golden ticket if you have no idea what a golden ticket is. He's back and I miss marbles. Bruh. What a legend, true. Oh, my lord. You missed all the marbles? Yeah, apparently. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Ugh. BRB figuring food out. You're all good, Demon. Take your time. But it is Bob, so we're eagerly waiting. Bob's redeem. What's Bob going to use his ticket on? Don't listen to peer pressure, Bob. Don't listen to peer pressure. You get to choose. But I count on my account review. Well, stream's not going to end for like another 2 hours. We're still going to be streaming for another 2 hours. So. Account reviews are free, bro. Yeah, exactly. I'll take a VIP. Man's going for the VIP, which means that's it for Marby's, folks. Unless y'all can convince me y'all want another one. That's it for Marby's, and we're going into account reviews. All right, let me get Bobby Boy here set up with his VIP. Add new Bob. Next 306. VIP. Congratulations, Bob, on your VIP. One more? You guys saying one more? Like, you gotta like look at it from, you know, like a negotiation standpoint. You know what I mean? Okay, do you guys want to leave it up to fate? You want me to roll a dice? Do you want me to roll a dice for it? We deserve one more. We're gonna gamble. We're gonna leave it up to fate. Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right, let me get this switched over to this. And of course, this one doesn't work for whatever reason. I think output's fucked up. Hold on. There it is. All right. Well, we're going to roll a dice. We're going to roll a dice. So, chat, do you want higher or lower? Do you want 1 to 10 or 11 to 20 on the dice? What do you want? Let me shut this off, and you can see my crummy-ass background. We can look at my old-ass desk. Higher. Okay, you want higher. All right, let me get the dice. Come on. There we go. All right. Get the D20. Yeah, one more Marbies is if you roll high. So this is a dice. This is a D20 bullet dice. Well, let's see if I can show you guys this. So there are numbers on it on both sides. So whatever side points at me dictates it. You want your jail D20? So chat's going for higher. So 11 to 20 is what is going to do it. Definitely rig game. All right. We're letting fate decide this one. So, son of a bitch. All right, one more game. You rolled a 19. You rolled a 19. Fuck you, chat. Son of a bitch. Oh, hold on. This is not Marbies. This is Marbies. Almost an at 20. Yeah, nearly there. But this is the last Marbies. We're done after this. We're done after this. This is the last Marbies. That's it. And then we do need to get into account reviews. Interesting course. 2 minutes starting now, folks. If you're a marble, thank you, Ark. Can I pet the dog? All right, we're losing Facecam. Say goodbye to Facecam, chat. Facecam's going bye-bye. We're going to go, we're going tuber again. Means I got to go restart the software because it crashed. Let me load avatar. Where's the dog? There you go. There's your dog. All right, you got 1 minute, folks. You got 1 minute. Let me get a Gamba up and running. Let's see. Start a prediction. Does a VIP win? Yes. No. You have 1 minute to get your Gambas in. This is a VIP Gamba. This is a VIP Gamba, folks. If any of the VIPs win, it's a yes. If any other person, that includes a mod or another person. What happened to my VP? Refresh your page. If you haven't refreshed your page, you have it. I'm telling you now. Yeah, it just doesn't do it if you don't refresh. So just refresh, Bob. You have it. You can even see in the chat you have the icon. There we go. This just looks like pure hell. Well, let's see who makes it first. Let's see who makes it first. Everybody else should quit. I've already won. Ark is just going out there swinging. Ooh, tis. Pretty even spread at the moment. Bob and Ark in the lead. But honestly, anybody's game at the moment still. Like, super, super close. Haru taking the lead at the moment. Okay. We got Haru followed by Demon Lord and Ark. Looks like Bob and Myth are in the back here. These little bumps are really going to hurt on speed here. You can't really build up speed on it. I think Haru's got this in the bag. Crymore is somehow dead. Oh my god, the ball. Crymore is dead. Simpson is dead. Demon Lord 9000 is dead. They've been crushed. That deadly bastard took them all out. Oh no, there's another one coming. There's another one coming in the background. I can see it. There's multiple. Oh god, it's infinitely fucking spawning. Oh shit. Zeno is dead. Oh god, we're getting cut down here. We're getting cut down here. Holy fuck. But Haru is just sitting comfortably in the lead right now. Like, nothing's bothering Haru at all. And up they go. Tough to say who's falling. Looks like Myth definitely is. Oh, there goes Myth! Myth jumps way ahead. Oh, but Haru just came on the floor. Oh. Goddamn. We want to talk about that? But congratulations, Haru won. Congratulations. Hydrate, I shall. And I bet he gets VIP. Yep. Who the fuck is in... Who? There's 2 lucky nips? What? There's 3 lucky nips? You cheating bastard. Oh, no. Poor Bob. Poor Bob. Poor Bob. He's just suffering. He's just suffering. Okay, that was just a bug. So Bob died at the end. Zeno died. Demon Lord died. Simpson died. Crymore died. All right, so in terms of prediction, does a VIP win? Haru was not a VIP. A VIP did not win. So congratulations. Haru, what would you like to spend your golden ticket on? Haru, you're not a VIP anymore, bud. They dropped a nuke. Yeah, you missed it. About 30 minutes ago, Zeno dropped a VIP and a ticket nuke. So your VIP's gone, dude. He nuked out like 15 people's VIP. Then I claim it again. All right. Nope, he claimed it. That's that. We're giving Haru back his VIP, and we're going back to account reviews. Haru Yasa. There we go. One more dice. Guys. Look, I told you. If you guys wanted... I need a nuke emote. We have a nuke emote, but it's a 7TV emote. It's a 7TV nuke. Where the hell is it? Unless they got rid of it. Yeah, it's right there. World War III is the one we have. We can beat them up. Yeah, but I got the power of God on my side. All right, so we're doing account reviews then. So bear with me a second, chat. Oh, God. Bob's finding all of our cursed emotes. All right, so top of the list, Bob. But before we do that, so we will be doing account reviews. Don't worry, folks. Before we do that, we have one other thing we need to do. Okay, not the sad boy hours, thank you. Anything else is good. So, we have officially breached the 100... That was weird. We officially breached the 100 threshold, which means I'm reducing the cost of shots in half for the 12-hour drinking live stream. But I need your guys' help. The golden ticket wasn't nuked. Golden tickets were nuked too. You have no golden tickets. Because he dropped the 30 bomb. He dropped the 30 bomb golden ticket nuke. Yeah, it's a five choice here. Is literally a 5 subs choice. I have a little problem with my VMan. My bone marrow talent is bugged where it shows 1% total bonus cooking speed, regardless if it has 1 point or 100. My cooking speed also doesn't change if I put levels into it. I need cooking levels to teach you more. I checked tone with VMan. Have you checked the raw data to see if it's giving off 1% or not? Meyer Mag? Hopefully I'm not fucking that up. Check the raw data. That's like the raw output from your profile data in Toolbox or in IE and take a look from that. Yeah, I would definitely take a look there because if it's also showing 1%, then yeah, your character might be fully bugged. As for a solution to that, you could try the reset. So using the beginner level 1 reset and then going back and seeing if that resolves it, but that's the first time of hearing about this kind of bug, in my opinion. So I definitely would take a look at that for sure. Give that a go. But anyway, guys, all you lovely folks in Twitch chat, I need suggestions for this. What are we gonna do for this round? Yeah, not a problem. If it still comes up, let me know. And we can post it into Toolbox, and the Code Monkeys in Toolbox will definitely break it down. So for context, at 25, we made it so that I was going to do a whiskey soju mix. For 35, drink an entire bottle of bourbon. For 50, jungle juice. So I have to mix every alcohol I have into one mug. At 75, chat chooses a punishment. Marvel stream. This is going to be going on during our 12-hour live stream. It's independent of like an actual Marbles live stream. So it's slightly different, Bob. So this is stuff I'm going to be doing during our 12-hour Fallout drinking live stream. So come on, folks. Come give me some ideas here. What am I working with here? But again, thank you, Mirmag, for the 10 biddies. Much appreciated. When is this stream? Twister with the wife? Not happening. 12-hour Marbles is a good idea. Psychopath. The stream is, if you look on our Discord, we have the event listed. For my time, it's Saturday, July 19th at 10 a.m. So look on the event here, and this will translate to your local time. So this event's listed to your local time. Make a peanut butter smoothie using Screwball whiskey. I can't do peanuts. They will make me violently ill. It's one of the things I'm like incredibly fucked up with. Like it's not like I don't like peanut butter. It's like I will probably fucking die. Do we know which Fallout game you're going to be playing? Yes. So we're going to be playing. Nobody reads the announcements. We're going to be doing Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, and Fallout 76. All in that 12-hour span. Right now, I'm going to do polls as well, but like Myth suggested doing for Vegas, we're doing a Yes Man run. For 4, we're going to do Minutemen. For 3, we do the FEV run, and do it on basically all the hard endings and stuff like that. The puzzly thing, Parabox? Parabox? You want one of these fucking redeems to be a Parabox challenge? Parabox 12 hours? I think I have it on here. Yeah, if somebody drops 500 subs, I will do a 24-hour Parabox stream. It's already on here. For $5, can we swap 2 keys? Like, oh, you mentioned this earlier. I don't see why not. Like, sure. Strawberry smoothie with old smoky strawberry moonshine. I think I actually might have some strawberry moon. No, I have maraschino. Cherry moonshine, but I can pick that up. Was it 400 beforehand? Like all this shit never really changed. The only thing that was added was the 75 sub one. So, but do you want me to put that in for 125? So, strawberry smoothie with strawberry moonshine. Ooh, yeah. Okay, better yet. Okay, so you know what? Fine, I'll put this in here. So let's do strawberry smoothie with a whole jar of strawberry moonshine. Okay, that's 125. And you know what, Zeno? You're gonna set a price point here. You're gonna set a price point. If you want me to do a 12-hour marbles run, which sounds tedious as all shit, but we can do it. You set the price point. If that's something you and K3 want to do, set the price point, and I will put it on this list as a thing. I'd only do weekend. I'd only do the weekend stuff, Myth. I wouldn't do it during the week. It would be like a Saturday, Sunday thing. I pass. I'm just here for chaos. Fair. Jesus. I suppose. Nah, I'm just trying to think of how the fuck that would work. But come on, what we need to fill 150, 175. What about a Friday night? For a 12-hour? Here's the thing. I'm trying to do like a 12-hour on the weekend is because I can start earlier and then we can go for much later. That's the big thing. The reason I choose the weekends because I can start earlier and give more people the chance to show up versus if I do a 12-hour stream on like Friday, right? It would basically go into it would be like 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. kind of thing. 5 Boilermakers? Oh, shit. Okay. Make and drink 5 boilers. Oh. Okay, I need something for 175, guys. Come on, give me something for 175. Give me something for 175. Were you injured at work today? No. Submit my health check. Do my dumb fucking driving thing as well. We need a what's this challenge going to be at 175? 4 hours of Parabox? That's a quarter of the fucking stream. See, this is hard for me. I don't drink. It doesn't just have to be drinking. It can be like again, like 75 was a punishment kind of thing. We can do another punishment. So if you did a 12-hour stream on Friday, you would start around the time I wake up. Oh, that's fair. So like it can be other things. It's not just drinking challenges. This is just the ones chat's chosen. Bad time simulator so you can no hit the Sands fight. Butt chug? Wrong. Wrong answer. There is one wrong answer. Also, I will never touch Undertale. I will never touch Undertale. No, of my own volition, I will never touch Undertale. It is one of those things for me. 12 pixie sticks at the same time? Okay, how does that sound, chat? Consume 12 pixie sticks at the same time. 200, you touch Undertale. Oh, God. Sounds good. Okay. You know what? You know what? For this, we'll do consume 15 pixie sticks at the same time. How does that sound? 15 pixie sticks. Jesus Christ. He called it, you don't have to play Undertale, but somebody made a Sans fight outside of it. Oh, God. 2 black ball, 2 ounces of Gravestock, wheat whiskey, 1 ounce of liquid death sparkling water, lime wheel for garnish. That's an interesting combo. What do you call that, Demon? 250, use a full class reset? Ain't no way, dude. You want me to put a full class reset as one of the fucking rewards? You want me to put a full class reset as one of the rewards, Myth, you psychopath? Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Full class reset's already a paid reward, isn't it? I don't think it is. At least it's not listed. We might have discussed it, but I don't think I've ever listed it. Okay. But that does sound good, Demon. I might have to get liquor for that. All right, so if you guys want me to put a full class reset, it's got to be like up here by like 300. What, you want to do it like 250? For 250 sub points, full class reset? $250? Okay. 250. Use a class reset in Idleon. 250 sounds fair because that's a fucking gut punch. At 300, you buy 100k balls for the arcade. I don't even think I have that cash, is the thing. So, like, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but here's the kicker. Like, any kind of, like, Twitch, Dono, or things like that, it would have to be, like, a Dono thing. Because I don't have anywhere near enough, like, shit in my PayPal to do it. Because remember, Donos count to this stuff. So Donos do count. It's just whatever the equivalent of, so it's like, what, $5? $5 for a sub is 1 point. So whatever the Dono equivalent is for that. Okay, so we've got up to 175. So we'll kind of like do these out here. So we'll do this. Hold on. 225. So 225. We'll do this for the balls. How much money? Let me put it this way. How much money do you guys want me to pour in for arcade balls? Let me ask you this. You can pick a dollar amount that you can realistically afford. Deltarune Undertale Marathon stream. I can make it. Here's the thing. I can do like stream specific ones, but this is just for during the 12-hour drinking live stream kind of thing. You know what I mean? Hundo? Do I even have a hundo in PayPal? Let me give me a minute. Let me check my PayPal. Because I think Twitch should pay me out some of it, like in the next couple of days. Just bear with me here for a second. Give me bear with me. Thought you were gonna say 1 to 5K. I don't have that. I don't even have that shit in my checking account. You guys are mental. Okay, so for 225, spend $100 on on arcade balls. Is that fair to you guys? Do you think that's fair? Is that fair to you guys? You have to play until you beat it. Yeah, but I can't do like the super. Like I found where my limit is, Myth. Though, like with the results of the last like 24-hour stream, I couldn't go more than 18 hours, and my body just broke down. 275 sell all captains. Zeno. Oh, brother. Sell all captains or like all my elder captains again? When it comes to real money, I feel like we should ask you if that's okay. It should be okay because right now Twitch should, and let me just double check here on my thing. It's analytics. There it is. I need payouts because Twitch should pay me out on the 12th. Which means I will get okay, so I won't get like all of it. But I can make that work. That's not that bad. Yeah, I can do that one. That's fine. Yeah, I will get paid out on the 12th with enough that we can do that. So it'll basically be you guys funding it. So lose all captains. Delete all prints and cogboard. Okay, hold on. Well, 300 is reduce the shots again. So 275, delete all captains. Okay. $325. Delete all prints. Okay, the only thing I'd say, Sebdog, about that is I get to keep the premium cogs, yeah? That's the only thing I'd say. I get to keep my premium cogs. I'll delete everything else. But I keep my premium cogs. Love we went from no ideas to too many ideas. We gotta fill up the list. Delete all prints. Okay. 250. 290, delete all prints and cogs. I'll do all prints at 325, and then here I'll do 290, delete all cogs. So I'll put in the 290 there. Because cogs sucks, but print sucks so bad. Because I hate printing. 350. What do you guys... Throw me something for 350 and 375. 375. So we need to do something for 350 and something for 375, chat. Lose one paid item of chat's choice. That is... Zeno, that is so fucking disgusting. That is so fucking disgusting, but okay. Delete one of chat's choice. It's diabolical, I know. All right, 375. What do you want for 375? Hot chip challenge? If I could get it on short notice, sure. How long does it take to ship? I can give it a go. I just don't know where I can pick one up. Summoning grind? Well, here's the problem with summoning grind is like once I run out of lives, I can't really do it. What are we deleting? One of the new robes? Don't make me delete my robes, chat. That's fucked. Drop rate wings? I don't have them. Or just super spicy sauce? Yeah, I suppose. I was gonna say cape. Yeah, same thing. Cape wings, same thing. Same slot. But, So, Beth is suggesting a super spicy challenge for 375. What else we got? We got spicy challenge. XP, bye bye. Yeah, exactly. What do you guys think? What, like eat a whole green or red pepper? Like eat a whole raw pepper? Like go to the fucking grocery store and get a whole raw pepper and eat it? Is that what you guys are saying? Max out food lust? Get the hottest wings from Buffalo Wild Wings? Oh. Oh, the pain. Okay, Oh, this already looks like AIDS. Holy shit. Okay. Fine. Fine. We'll do that. Bad at time. Sans fight. And I gotta beat it. Must beat it. I ain't gonna know. I ain't gonna get 100% at it, but I will attempt to beat it. Oh god. Okay, so that's that. So how about for 390 spicy challenge? Wings, pepper, etc. Okay. Do I need to set 400 goals? Also, no practice mode? What am I, a coward? 100k AFK? Oh, dude. I had this in last time. I had this in last time at 450. Hold on. 425, 450, 475, 500 is just going to be that. But for 425, I will use all-time candy on AFK Island. At 425, I'll use every single piece of my time candy on AFK Island. Is that fair? Now, do we want to set any goals past this? Do you want to do like a 450, 475? Full Deltarune Undertale marathon. It's the same thing where like it's a deviation from what the theme of the stream is kind of thing. It's the same reason where it's like, yeah, I could do what Myth said about the Elden Ring, but it's a deviation. You know what I mean? It would have to be like a separate like challenges stream. 450, delete 10 items from a chest of your choice. You have 6 vetoes. Skip. Crymore saying skip. It's a goal for a different stream. Well, I'm talking about just for these. We will add ones for others. 450. Okay, you know what? Myth's one is not bad idea. Myth's really isn't a bad idea. Of chat's choice. I have 6 vetoes. Certain items will be blocked, I guess. Within reason, shit. What's the level of your snail? I would check if Idleon was open, but it crashed. It's at 23. So It's not there yet. All right. If that's all, then we're just gonna leave it there, and 475 will be a mystery. At 500, you do a whole World of Warcraft stream. Whoever picked the strong W, it's my personal playlist because nobody's suggesting anything. The Brain Melter, 50 milliliters of vodka, 25 milliliters of triple sec, 25 milliliters of lime juice, dash of Tabasco, pinch of salt and pepper, top with a splash of orange juice. Combine all these ingredients in a cocktail shaker with ice. Shake it up straight on glass. Enjoying brain melted goodness. Can you DM me that? I want to make that low key on my own time. So, okay, you know what? Fine, that's fair. 5 vetoes. Yeah, DM me that, Demon Lord. Make a brain melter drink. Suffering. All right, there we go. It's been set. This is your goals, chat. You have until the 19th. You have until the 19th. That being said, hold on. Do I have enough for this? Okay, so Zeno, are you still here? Are you still here, Zeno? Yeah, but that's a different thing. This would be a whole different sub. This is more for like challenges into the stream. This would be like a goal if we want to make this the next goal kind of thing. And this can't be 24 hours. It has to be 12. Like I can't do 24 hours. My body just physically can't take it. Unless it's not drinking, but I don't see the appeal in that. So it'd be 12-hour Parabox drinking stream. Zeno. So here's what I want to do. And because I just realized that I got the access to this the other day. This. So I did not realize this was the thing. I was looking around for it. I can offer a 35% off on gifted subs. I sent it. Okay. Yeah. So Meyer Mag, I would bring your issue up into. Thank you, Demon. I would go into the toolbox and ask in here because there's some smart monkeys that really know how to debunk the code in here. So I would definitely ask around in here, on see if they can help you out with see if they can help you out with off-topic shit, and say, hey, I'm getting this issue because they understand the back end way more than I do. So I definitely ask this. It's on the website. Sorry, that doesn't help me now, but I can set this up whenever. So I just got access to this the other day because apparently it's a new beta thing. I just got access to it this morning. I was gonna set it up earlier, but I had no idea you're gonna just start dropping nukes today. So my apologies. But I can turn this on for I have 70 hours of allocation for this promo. So make a community goal for subs that all future drinking streams are discounted. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let me. I don't know if I have before I nuke again. Yeah, I mean, if we can, I totally appreciate it because what this does is basically I eat the 35% of this. So out of the gifted subs, I eat the 35%, but it makes it easier for you guys. You know what I mean? In 750, do you delete all items in the chest besides premium? Psychopath hours. But you know what? I'm going to make it 600. I'll make it 600. I'm not going to do 700. Delete all items in chest minus premiums. Psychopath, dude. I need to, like, this list looks like shit, I'm not gonna lie. I need to work on this on my free time. Get in the padded box. Yeah, dude. Okay. So let me swap this over here. You guys can stare at my Steam for a little bit. Also, I saw my buddy Jesse was talking about Mahjong. Joke's on you, already played Mahjong Soul. Just not much on Steam. Anyway. So this is your community goals as decided by you guys. So these are all been done, so this is fine. 125. I have multiple streams up. Whoops. There we go. So 125, strawberry smoothie with a whole jar of strawberry moonshine. 150, make and drink 5 boilers. 175, consume 15 pixie sticks at the same time. 200, I increased the stream by 8 hours, making it a 16 hour stream. No, 18-hour stream, sorry. At 225, spend $100 on arcade balls. 250, use a class reset in Idleon. 275, delete all captains. 290, delete all cogs. 300, reduce the cost of shots in half again. For 5K subs? Well, I mean, at that point, we're basically teetering on the edge of the V-Man only alt account. Or, sorry, yeah, that would be a 20-hour stream. I'm being dumb. Yeah, 20 hours. Ugh. But, like, that would be my hard limit for that. Yeah, reducing shots cost. 325, delete all prints. 350, delete one paid item of chat's choice. 375, bad time sans fight, must beat it. 390, a spicy challenge. 400, reduce the cost of shots in half again. 425, I use all my time candy on AFK Island. 450, delete 10 items from the chest of chat's choice. I have 5 vetoes. 475, make a brain melter drink, which is the one Demon recommended. 500 is suffering, so this is more of a TBA, like to be determined. At 600, delete all items in chat minus the premiums, or in chest. So, yeah, that's your list, chat. That's your list, chat. All right, let me get Idleon back up and running. Can you put the price after having in brackets next to the goal? Said 5K, you delete all premiums. 5K, I delete all premiums. Oh. I mean, those are not realistic. It's like, yeah, 5K, like 5K is like, are we talking total over time? Like, that's just no way that's going to be realistic. Because I've seen whales, but not that bad. You know what I mean? Nice 5K hours. I think it's like one of my top games at the moment if I check my thing. Hold on. Yeah. 5K hours in Idleon. 1.6 in VR chat. We don't talk about it. 1.2 in PoE. 1100 in Stellaris. 800 in Factorio. 800 in Black Desert. I have more on EVE Online, but EVE Online doesn't... I don't like the launcher through... Like, I probably have double, if not triple, the hour count on EVE Online, but I don't like the launcher on Steam. So... All right, let me switch back to retro while I get the account reviews up. So, Bob, you're up next. Yeah, but the 2K subs is like an ongoing goal kind of thing, if that's what chat wants to work towards. That's more of like a concurrent or semi-concurrent kind of thing, you know? Will Demon's Drink seems nice. Kane, you make the goal with it, have 2. I'm drinking an entire bottle of fucking moonshine, Roy. That is hell. It is not a smooth drink. It's moonshine. You can peel paint with it, Roy. Oh, you're talking about that. 1K deleted all? You basically have to like talk to Zeno on like what realistically shit is. Like, you realistically got to speak to Zen on what's realistic, Myth. That's the thing. Because he, K3, and Boats are the top, like, supporters of the channel, so they got to kind of figure it out. There's no paint use, so I have a tumor. Shark Attack is one of my favorites. I like Shark Attack. That's good. But I do it with vodka, not with coconut rum. 1K is 5K cash? No, I'm aware. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's insane. And if that discount, it's less. Yeah, I'm not trying 5K on a stream. Nobody's asking you to, is what I'm saying. Like, that shit is insane. Like, Zeno would be the one to ask what's reasonable. You know what I mean? What's actually definable as reasonable. Yeah, my favorite go-to rum is Kraken. Hey, Kentress, how goes it, bud? How goes? All right, but yes, we are doing account reviews. Sent you a... Oh, no. What is this? I didn't know you... You know what? Never mind. I'm not asking. I'm not asking. I am not asking. That's... So let me get this straight. For a sub goal, you want me to put on a bikini and a G-string and live stream on Twitch. Is that my understanding? Kentress? Is for a community goal to put on a G-string and a bikini and live stream. I have no words. I have no words. No, you do not get the jorking monkey. The femboy cosplay goal is as far as I'm willing to take that train. And that is pushing it. Photo shoot? Hell no. Because if I go femboy, it's all the way. It's the outfit and the wife's doing makeup and all that shit. And that's pushing it. You'll be able to go in the swimsuit category? Yeah, dude, because that's where I need to go find my audience. Okay, we need to do our fucking account reviews. You guys are starting to get, like, completely unhinged. All right, let's do Bob's account review. Holy fuck. Okay. Let me grab this link, pull this up. We're always insane? I suppose. All right, let me delete your message here, Bob. All right. This is for Bob, B-O-B 68306. It is Pop Dog, and it is a account review. Okay. I hate you for keeping me up 2 hours past my bedtime. Now I gotta sneak my mom's credit card back in her wallet. Whoa. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Wait, not that one? What do you mean? The latest one? I have your data. Yeah, I have the one from today. Yeah, I have yours from today, bud. Yeah, you can't see it, but it's today's data. So yeah, the link updates. You don't have to like resubmit the link every time because it's a live service thing. So you're good. Okay. Let me pause this. Get our copyright-free music back. So we can do that. And then we're going to get into it. Should be Bob the Gamer. Yeah, right here. Bob the Gamer 3. I assume that's you. Unless you've got ulterior motives and like a half a dozen alt accounts. All right. Let's get into this account review. I got my list up. Let's ride on in. No, you're good. What is up, YouTube? Will here, back again with another Idleon account review. This time for Bob the Gamer. What a guy. He's looking for some general guidance, and we're happy to provide. It's been a shenanigan of a stream, but we're definitely happy to provide. So, initial investigation, like straight away, star signs, star signs, star signs, star signs, star signs. Like, come on. Looks like you got P.O. boxes too. Better yet, let me see where you're at. I need to check World 3. Let me see where you're at. Okay, so you're a Woodland Spirit, so you don't get demented yet, so that's fine. But first things first here on this is I need you to post the bug on the Discord. You can take a look at the screenshot if you want, because the bonus was 0 points with the talent looks interesting. Yeah, let me take a look at this account review for sure if you want to just hang around for a bit, Meyer, and we'll take a look. But first things first, assign your star signs on all your tunes. You are keeping up with your mini-bossing, which is good. But let's tear into it proper. Okay, ovals. Okay, so you're going for the pop grind, and you're making skill sets. So one thing for sure is bump these up to silver. It is a 1% chance difference, but it does count towards a total. You want the stuff that maxes out postbox fast, yeah. Definitely, though, you do want to upgrade these to silver, because you do have silver, so definitely do that. So upgrade your pop ovals to silvers. All right, let's see. What else do we got? So moving on to prayers. Skill did one on everybody. Love to see it. You probably don't have Zeno, but let me take a look. You don't have Zeno. Okay, that's fine. Now let's take a look at post office. You know what? I will give you the benefit of the doubt that you're actually like kind of doing what you need to do, but it's still neglected. Still neglected. Oh shit, I'm in the game? What are you talking about, Zeno? But definitely, though, you do need to, for sure, finish out your post boxes. Because right now you're missing out free total damage. Obviously damage here. Multi-kill per tier is huge. You said Xeno instead of Zerg. My apologies. Like, a lot of this shit is critical. Especially if you're in lab right now. You're missing out on free lab efficiency and XP gain to help with the grind. Definitely want to hard focus your PO box. So work on your PO boxes. Let's take a look at equipment. So you're in World 6. And you're on kind of a hodgepodge of gear. But you're working towards Troll. Troll's not bad, but should not be what you're rocking at this point in time. I want you to get Divine Armor on everyone. For tools, I want you to get Void tools on everyone. Void tools is the standard. Get like 100 boxes a day, so I'm letting that Adam do its thing. Yeah, but that's not enough, bud. You need to actually do your PO boxes. So going to World 2, cracking off the PO boxes, resetting at the 100 streak, and just keep going and going and going. It's a bit of a grind, I know, but you got to do it. You are working on Void tools, which I love to see. Next thing is the big three, so your skulls, your traps, and your splicers. Definitely want to do that. So grab those. So upgrade your traps, your skulls, and splicers. Do you have the recipe for that? Little gotcha? Get it done. Get it done. World 5 Divine Armor is huge. Hmm. I mean, like, you're basically... Here's the thing. To me, and I think a better question is if I look at, like, your World 6 progress. Oh, so you World 6 rushed. You just got it right now. Okay, so that's going to set a different metric for you then. This is fine for the time being. I would definitely say if your goal is to sit here and stick everybody in lab, get everybody equipped with lag rings. Just get everybody equipped with lag rings. You can time candy these fucking things out. It's fine. I would get rid of the Tarantullite. Arguably, if you're like, well, I need a good necklace, but I don't have any, go and kill fucking... Oh my god, I'm fucking it up already. What the fucking name? Glunko. Bleh. Go kill Glunko in the Slimes map in World 1. His necklace is way better than Tarantullite. Yeah. His necklace is way, way better than Tarantullite. So I would replace your necklaces with Glunkos. Drop. Way, way better for you. Overall, though, yeah, I mean, just pushing tools out, pushing traps, skulls, things like that. Cheeser Scarf isn't horrible either. Yeah, just obviously he doesn't have enough to contend with a full Cheeser setup, and even has the caustic variant too. Ideally, the caustic variant is a hell of a lot better than Cheeser or than Glunkos, but if he doesn't have them all, that's fine. Glunkos is the cheap alternative you can grab for the time being. Yeah, overall, not too shabby for being a World 6 rush. But I think your account's going to have bigger things to fry. Because it goes burr later. Yeah, exactly. You are doing your onyxing, which I love to see. Still need to do fish. Still need to do ka-chow. Still need to do bullseye. But also at the same time, you need to do some farming. Like, stuff like speed, that's great. That's high up. But, like, core stuff, like base health, pushing out your thick skin, all these others, even farming out your World 3 statues, must have. So 2 factors. 1, finish onyxing your statues. This is more of a long-term goal because obviously you're not going to get ready to farm statues out, and you likely don't have Cavern 15, so it's fine. And 2, farm your statues for higher levels. For sure. Love to see that in the family obols. Constellations. 88. You can do this now. 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 This is easy to achieve. This is very easy to achieve. This is AFK. You can claim this now. This is very easy to achieve. You can do this when, like, take a look at your star signs, my guy. Take a look at your star signs, because I guarantee you, you're probably not that far. Yeah, so you're probably like, you're missing out on so much potential here. Like 20% total damage for just movement speed reduction? Shit, that's fucking huge. Breedability speed, cooking speed multiplier. Like, holy fuck. Hell, if you're going to be stuck in lab, great. There's lab XP gain right there. Divinity XP gain. So, no excuses. You need to work on your constellations. Take a look at your vault. Jesus, Demon. Honestly, not that bad. Not that bad. Forging speed. Obviously need to finish this out. Pet punchies, vault mastery. Get those 3 wrapped up. So definitely want to finish your investments. Investments in vault. Class specifics, apocalypses. So you do have a DB. You've done some zowing. Still missing a few. Definitely need to do chowing. You've done no wowing, which leads me to believe you probably haven't done eclipse sculling as well. Definitely, though, you don't want to miss out on these aspects for sure. So I want you to zow, chow, super chow, and wow with your Deathbringer for bonuses. Let's take a look at your grimoire. Oh, you're fresh, baby. Fresh, baby. So, yeah, you're going to be working on that for a while. Keep in mind, you can do your Zao, Super Chows, and all that shit. Does not have to be in Deathbringer mode. You can do that as just normal. Try to fucking do it in Deathbringer mode, okay? Do you have a Windwalker? Assumingly you do. Yeah, but it's fresh. Super fresh. Windwalker advice, really, really, like, grab your medallions. Like, your medallions are going to be your carrying factor here. So go back and farm these out as you progress. If you start to hit a wall with your abominations, like shit's taking way too long, go back and do your medals for sure. And don't forget to do the other two. So the rat and the fucking acorn in World 1 before you jump over to World 2. All right. Yeah, barely touched master classes. Understandable. Yeah, so we won't really pivot to around that point. This is full. This is full. Make sure you're claiming, especially these early levels. Really make sure you're claiming. You're gonna need all the material gain you possibly can. All the material gain you possibly can. Fish will last a bomb today. Nice, Zeno. Nice. Forge. You're not smelting anything, but you did buy your upgrades. Always be smelting shit in Forge. Always. Make sure to keep smelting ores in your forge. Bribes, locked at World 6, stamps. You know, honest to God, this is not the worst stamp collection I've seen for a World 6 rush. I'm really surprised here. This is a good thing. And we're just going to run no modifier. Yep, a lot of blue here. Still missing a fair chunk of stamps, but overall not too shabby. Shit like the potion stamp is really, really good too. So you're at... Is that 5,000 or 500? That's 5K, right? Yeah, that's 5K, because I was like, that math don't make sense. So what I want you to do is I want you to push your stamps out. What standard I like to do is I like to push everybody out to 12K once they reach World 6. I think that's a nice smooth area to kind of just say, okay, we're going to take a step back from that point, and then you're going to bump that up past that. Owl, you've reached 50% threshold on drop rate. Love to see it. Bubbles. Okay, so for alchemy, looks like a lot of this stuff is still under, but I want to set this, and this is going to be kind of a stronger guideline. I want to set you on 80%, at least for the first 4 pages. So I think 80% is fairly achievable for you. Do you have all your bubbles unlocked? You do. Good. Cauldrons. Pull these fuckers off of cauldrons. You already have your bubbles unlocked. Don't worry about them for the time being. They're better off spending more time in your liquids here, or doing sigils. Vials. Yeah. Okay. I mean, you are working on mastery. I will give you that. It's just you're hurting on a lot of them. So, for sure, I want you to, 2 things. Unlock your remaining vials. And I want you to push your vials to 13 like I usually recommend. And that's more of a long-term goal, just in general, not like a short-term thing. Push them out. Half decent prints will go a long way. You can time candy out a good chunk of it, because obviously you really want to build up that vial bonus modifier. So let's take a look. Sigils, you're working way. When you get to sigils, your goal should be hard rushing Peapod and get this online, because sigil drop rate's complete shit. To help you with that, though, do not push sigils until you get Willow Sippy maxed. Willow Sippy is going to make your sigils experience way better than without it, okay? Take a look at your islands. Okay, so you don't have Fractal, that's fine. Kilroy. Definitely looks like you need to make sure you're doing your Kilroy, but that's fine. Just keep on working towards it. Keep making sure you're doing your Kilroy. Bonuses wise here. So your Mega Fish 1. The average, I'd say, is push your Ruse Mega Fish to between 6 and 8 is a good medium ground for it. Absolutely. Also, Turtle Vial high as hell will possibly help. Yeah, that's true. Turtle Vial does absolutely help. Especially since Turtle is open now, and you don't need the upgrade due to the new change. The sigil speed is insane. The cooking speed's insane. Construction build rate, that's all multiplicative. Hell, even the artifact chance for sailing. Turtle is a nasty vial. Turtle is nasty, nasty, nasty little vial. Take a look at prints. It's fine. Okay, so you're doing what's right. You're doing it right. You're definitely doing it right, so that's fine. Um, yeah, no problems here. That's actually fairly good. Um, Once you bump up your stamps and you improve your alchemy, I definitely recommend doing periodic reprints. They don't have to be like super optimized, but they will. Holy crap! I don't know how to get those other critters. Once you get to the map that they sit on, like the actual physical map in the world, you'll have them unlocked. But you'll still need the trapping efficiency to obviously do them. I would recommend checking the wiki if you're hunting down for a specific one, looking for the critters you're after. But yeah, turtles is a World 6 thing. Okay. So with salts, have you been referencing the ratio guide for your salts at all, bud? Just want to make sure. Because you're not salt locked, but your salt levels are low, so you're gonna, I went from like 10 mil to 100 mil today. Okay. But yeah, definitely want to make sure you're keeping up with it. Oh no, is he going to be salt locked? Yeah. Here's the thing, like rank 4 null salts, especially pushing to divine, is going to be rough. It's going to be rough. So but then I was told it was outdated. Bullshit. I will show you what we use, and it still works fucking perfectly fine. So in our Discord, we got a channel set up called the Vault. You go in here, we got 2 sheets. We've got the main sheet here, which is for your lower ranks, and then we got the extended sheet for your upper ranks. Just reference these, you're fine. It's really hard to fuck this up. So just reference these documents here, okay? It's in our Discord under the Vault library, the Idleon Vault. It's the World 3 salts chart, okay? Atom Collider, so you are doing some atoms, which is fine. And let me make a note here on the account. Make sure not to salt lock yourself. Isn't there a third sheet somewhere? It's somewhere. I couldn't fucking find it. If somebody can provide it to me, I'll throw it in there as well. You can really fuck it up. Thus a guide. Yeah. For Equinox, don't ever put anything in Lab Fuse. Don't put anything in Food Lust. These are gimmicks. Don't do this. Your high priority, which you've done great, Liquid Investment, Mashing Sims for multiplicative damage, Slow Roast Wiz for those later runs in high level tower defense, but I mean, overall, it's not too bad. Definitely looks like you could be doing some dungeons for sure, but Equinox isn't really that big of a deal at the moment for you. Like, you've got a lot of other shit, but I would say don't neglect it. Do your dungeons. So do your dungeons on Happy Hour. Get these done. You're so close to getting this done as well. This, you can basically, if you buy out all the shop materials from all the worlds, plus like all the mob drops from worlds 1 through 3 or 4, you can get 75 green stacks super easy, and you can time candy 90% of it. Best Equinox upgrade. Fucking Kentress, you gaslighting bitch. Buildings wise, don't invest anymore in Atom Collider. Finish off your Death Note. Have a good night, Zeno. Sleep well, my friend. Thank you again so much for the support today. Much appreciated. Poisonic Elder, Kraken Cosplayer, Party Starter, going to be your big 3. You do have Voidnator, which is great. You're working on Shrines as well. Yeah, don't invest anymore into your Atom Collider. Not relevant at the moment for you. But Death Note 100% is. So you do want to kind of refine your construction here. Refine your construction Focus. Take a look at the Death Note. So you do have Eclipse Skulls, but you haven't done anything. So are you aware of what Eclipse Skulls do from Rift? Bob, are you aware of how they work? And this is why I recommend doing your Eclipse Skulls with your DB, so you're able to double dip and get your wowing done as well. You'll be able to do your Zows, Chows, Super Chows, and Wows all at the same time. Not entirely? Okay. So in World 4, in Rift, it's a bonus you unlock, and you've been progressing well. But for every Eclipse Skull, you get 5% multiplicative damage. Okay? You do all your Eclipse Skulls plus other shit, you could be looking at 400% multiplicative damage. That is an insane amount of potential damage. Okay? So for you, I want you to Eclipse Skull Worlds 1 through 5. Huh? Yeah. Multiplicative damage, my guy. Kind of a big deal. So I want you to do Worlds 1 through 5. Do it on your DB. Okay? Let's take a look at your worship. Cool, you're spending your charge. Yeah, you need to push out your TD. Citrine Conflict, this is a more pain in the ass for the later levels, but definitely should do it. Like, and you do need to push these waves out in general, so you need to push your push your TD waves across the board, for sure. Take a look at prayers. Skill Dimwit, keep investing in Skill Dimwit. The skill efficiency is insane. I know this looks scary. It's not how you think it is. Same with this. It's not how you think it is. These variables are not how you think it is. The skill efficiency is definitely worth it. And the print size is for sure. But your hard focus should be leveling Skill Dimwit. And when you can, and you somehow unlock Zerg Rush, get this online. Max this out as well. Get this on everybody. I know the carry capacity sucks. You can turn it off if you need to do stamps or alchemy or whatever. But doing this alone is so worth it. Traps are fine. Salt Lick. Definitely want to keep investing in Salt Lick for sure. So keep investing in Salt Lick. Let's take a look at your armor smithy. Void Set is huge for 10% AFK gains. Cheezor for 40%. Luster for 75% damage. I mean, you do have Troll Set, which is great. But if you can go all the way to Kruk, getting that +5 for all talents is massive. So definitely want to work on your armor smithy. So work on your armor smithy set bonuses. Cooking. Oh yeah, you're a one little wonder, kid. You're a one little wonder. So the big focus for cooking is always going to be meal cooking speed per upgrade levels, and then skill efficiency are going to be your big three for sure. And you see how you're all just one ladle. What I'd recommend is go, spend 8 hours, get some ladles. It's super fucking easy. So I want you to refocus your cooking and use your ladles. Breeding's probably super basic. Yeah, you're just now touching up on shinies. Your breedability is probably, it's about what I expect. Just keep working on it. Is your arena done? No, you need to push your arena. You're missing a post office crate. You're missing a 5th slot, another post office crate, VIP membership, bubbles, line width, cash, and damage. Yeah, you're only at 19. No, not acceptable. You need to really push out this. So you need to work on your breeding arena level. Let's take a look at lab. Shut this off right the fuck now. Whatever you're doing, I don't care whatever you're doing right now, you will go and you will shut off Viaduct of the Gods. You are not ready to utilize Viaduct of the Gods. Shut it off now, Bob. Like literally right now. Stop what you're doing. Put on some pants if you're not wearing pants. Go shut that shit off. Do not have Viaduct of the Gods on. This is such a catch. It will fuck you so hard royally in the early game. Buying dense water? No. Shut it off. No. Bad. Other than that, this is fine. Rift, you definitely got a lot of gems ready. Well, I mean, if you're like, you can still one-handed viewer. No, shut the fuck up, Squanchy. Even if you're buying your 2 rotation, like you can get what you do 2. You get 2 unknown gems per weekly reset from the gem shop, so we could be buying them that way. We're hard focusing the unlocks when they come on a week to week, so tough to say. What's your levels at here? Okay, so you're pushing these out. Good. Whale makes sense. Rift, definitely want to finish your Rift up. So finish pushing your Rift. Skill mastery, how are we looking on that? Passive. Beautiful. Looking at all that. Need to ask you a question after the review? Sure, Mateen. I'm more curious than anything else. Top 50%. Okay. Sailing. You are working your sailing. Yeah, hard focus Fury Relic, hard focus Frost Relic, and getting Trilobite Rock ASAP. These are 3 big, really important ones. Absolutely. Get these 3 focused out ASAP. So definitely focus on your artifacts in sailing. Take a look at your divinity. Underleveled. So you do have a Doot as well. Honest to God, don't put this on your fucking Siegebreaker. Put this on your one of your elemental sorcerers. Put this on an elemental sorcerer. Don't do it on a Siegebreaker because they're gonna get more bonuses inherently than a Siegebreaker for permap. But in terms of divinity, keep leveling your gods in divinity. Gaming. Gaming's fine. Just keep pushing that out. Whole content wise, you're at 12. Motherload stupid low. Push this up. Same with Den. Push this up. Bravery, you got 5k. That's good. I was told it didn't matter. It absolutely it matters. Like you want to link to it. You want to link to it. It absolutely matters. But yeah, Den, Bravery, I like you've got 5.6k there. Bells looking pretty fresh. Harp, you're still missing a note there. Lamp is only 1.8 wishes a day. Yeah, you need to push out your high of 2. Same with your Grotto. Justice. Justice is huge. Justice is stupid huge, so you definitely want to invest some more AFK. To do 1 to get the bonus. Yeah, but you want to do it on an Elemental Sorcerer, not a Siegebreaker, because Elemental Sorcerers have inherent bonuses to Divinity. So you can basically stack the better Divinity efficiency and experience gain for leveling Divinity that an ES already inherently has, compared to like a Siegebreaker. Jars, yeah, you're basically, this is all brand new. The one tip I can give you for early hole content is make sure you are heavily investing AFK hours into your monuments. These AFK bonuses are legitimately required if you really want to progress, especially in Justice. So definitely, and don't neglect stuff like the Hive, the Motherlode, and the Grotto. Don't neglect it. Bonuses wise, monument bonus, huge, hugely important. Measurement bonus, huge. Same with study rate when you get your studying going. If you're hurting on XP, this one and this one are going to be your best bet. Don't invest in this. It's a flat 30%. It's crap. This actually scales. This is a pretty nice investment as well. This is more of a gimmick and doesn't work as well as people think it does. Don't fall for that. Measurements wise, yeah, you're just getting started in a lot of this, so I'm not surprised whatsoever. So definitely want to invest more time into your World 5 whole content. Take a look at slab because I'm just curious. Yeah, it's about what I expected. Farming. Yeah, as we saw, you just got started. Same with sneaking. The big thing with sneaking is just keep pushing floors, getting your twins unlocked ASAP, because as you can see, they're sitting tied to a floor. They're not getting any XP, and you definitely want to push that out. And you can get rid of like most of this crap. Yep, and you're just working on all this. That's fine. Summoning's probably bare bones as well. Oh, you pushed up to yellow. Okay. Well, you've actually pushed up to reds, but okay, not too shabby at all. Beanstalk. You can do a deposit. 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 So definitely want to deposit your golden foods for beanstalk benefits. And Emperor, you don't have yet. I'm not going to worry about your cards, honest to God, because I think your cards are going to be such a long-term thing. You have way more. How many summoning wins per day is good? It depends on where you're at for summoning. Like, yeah, it really depends on where you're at for summonings. Like, I know some people who are hard stuck on one single level of endless summoning, and they'll bash their head against it and fail for a week, and then they get one level of progression and they're able to push through. So it really depends on where you're going to be at for your summoning to kind of dictate how good it is. Unlocked red. I mean, your goal, if you've just unlocked red, you definitely want to at least, finish up your, your whites, your early ones for sure. Like, a lot of what's going to help in terms of summoning is scaling damage, getting the special effect cards going, getting stuff like mana overflow. Let's see, where the hell is it? Seeing red is a huge one that allows you to basically go nuts. Yeah, maxing seeing red is going to be a huge help, so that whenever you take damage, your damage increases by 2% for the rest of the fight, and it stacks every time you take damage. So you're basically scaling your damage. So doing the specialty ones definitely helps in terms of a focus before you like heavily invest. So at least, maxing like your Sparkies, maxing your slime duplication, you're seeing red for sure. Stuff like that. Absolutely stuff like that. But that being said, folks, this has been Will. This has been Will. I have been Will. This has been another Idleon account review. If you like an account review yourself, check us out. We're live during the week over in twitch.tv/Blitzer9 Productions. If you want to get your account reviewed, or at least get it in the queue, check out our Discord, link in the description below. We got a channel sub where you can go ahead and deposit that guy, and we're happy to get to you on the list. Until next time, folks, we will see you in the next account review. Have a good one. Do I see anywhere the bonus from winning all the battles? Yeah, winner bonuses. But it shows what your current is. If you're looking for like the full breakdown, it's under battles here. So you can see exactly what battles will give you what bonuses. And this is where like Enris clicks up. So like plus stamps a day, plus villager XP, ballot, yada yada yada. Total, I think the wiki has it, but this definitely doesn't. Yeah, hopefully that'll help you out, Bob. Feel free to DM me on Discord, and we can I can send you your list. Oh, that broke. Good times. Mateen, I know you had a question for me and Meyer. We're gonna go take a look at the bugs on your thing as well, so bear with me. So what's up, Mateen? How do you feel about the pristine charm changes? What do you mean? Were there changes to pristine charms again? All right, give me a sec here, Bob. Also, nice solo leveling profile picture. Let me drop this to you, my man. Did I spell everything right? Well, as best as I could. There you go. There you go, Bob. Enjoy. Yeah, was there a change to made to help beginners? What? Did I miss something? I need to go read patch notes, don't I? Because I'm being fucking retarded. Okay, let me pull this up. Yeah, not a problem, Bob. Not a problem at all, my man. Let's take a look. The first pristine charm you can roll whenever you drop any charm. There's a chance to roll if the charm turns pristine, then yes. If then random charm is picked from the list of charms, so you can get a duplicate charm. This way the mechanic stays the same. However, there is a bug. There is also a missing code to reset the counter, so the counter is not reset. When you for the first time trying, the current chance of pristine drops to exactly 0 forever. I mean, is there any Exalt tier stamp list here? Yeah, there is. Griffey has one in his Discord. I can, if you want, I can show it on stream. Ring sounds fine. The actual getting charms are dead in the water. Yeah. That's not good. I mean, I think the idea behind it is fine. Yeah, those are good choices. Those are good choices, Haru. I think the idea behind it is good, but clearly the implementation's fucking broken. Because spaghetti code. So I could definitely see. See, I'm of the mindset where, well, yes, pristine charms are definitely good. It's just a matter of. I don't think there's a good way to like really implement them in a way that both people will be like most people will be happy is the thing. Like you're basically like stuck between pay for it or not, you know what I mean? Mm. Especially if there's no duplication protection, that's a big yikes. Like it's one thing to say, okay, we're gonna make it slightly easier for people to get it based off this rolling system. Sure, that's fine. But no duplication protection is insane to me. So I don't think I fully agree with the changes. I'll give you that. But I'm just more surprised that it immediately broke out the gate again. I'm not really surprised, but it's like one of those like seriously? Like it wasn't tested kind of thing. Oh yeah, but I definitely see your hold on. Hold the phone here. Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Talents. Let me see. Is that correct? Things getting tested? Yeah, it's a shocker to me. Well, he said he was doing it. Plus 0.8% multiplicative meal cooking speed per level of all meals upgraded on the diner table menu. Hey, Meyer, do you have a toolbox link? Is your data public? I want to take a look at this. Do you mind going public with your data so I can take a look, bud? I want to look at this. But we're done recording, which means you go back to media share. And then to turn that on, all you got to do is go to the data tab in Toolbox, and there's going to be an option there to publish it. So if you're in, I'll show you mine. Hold on. So if we go to my Toolbox, and I'll show this on stream. So if you go to the data tab in Toolbox, Profile Management, your profile link, hit Upload your profile, and then provide this link. If you want to post it in the chat or DM it to me or whatever you're comfortable with. Send me this link, and I want to take a look, because I'm curious on what's going on there. Had just a not so fun call. You okay, Myth? Everything all right, bud? Okay, let's see if that works. Check Discord. All right, let me take a look. That's a call with the bank. This is my low cap until Monday. Yeah. I'm really bad. Don't judge. Nah, trust me. We're not going to judge you for this. Are you okay with me showing this on stream, or would you like me to just keep looking at it? So fuck, dude, that sucks. So like, what the fuck did your bank do? No, not you, Myth. I was more talking Meyer. I'm not going to show this on stream, but like, so what the fuck happened with your bank? Okay, your data's not public yet, bud. Did you hit publish on it? For Windwalker, more elemental damage means more damage output for enemies weak to it, or is it still best to focus on weapon power? It's a combination of both. You want weapon power for overall baseline damage, but you want the elemental power to deal additional damage. What's it called? You want to have the elemental power to deal the additional damage due to the inherent weakness of it. It's my low cap until Monday? Fuck. I would assume it was like way higher before. Because I'm surprised your bank would have like capped your shit, especially if you're like a frequent flyer of bigger numbers. You know what I mean? Because that's bullshit. Are you a day trader, like a crypto day trader kind of thing, Myth? Is that what you do? I'm not no judgment. I'm just curious. Currently got a 98 or a 59 weapon power. I'm paying off a house I bought, so it makes sense. Yeah. Like, did you notify your bank ahead of time is the question. Let me ask you that. Did you notify your bank ahead of time before you made your purchase or payment or transfer? Yeah, overall, Haru, yeah, I'd say you're going to have to kind of like 50-50 mix it. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, my your data's not showing up for me publicly yet. It might take a little bit, but I mean, there's no judgment here, man. Like we've reviewed counts that started like 2 days ago. Erica Arnold, yeah. So you got hit with the upload bug. So you basically just have to wait for 4 hours, and then then you can do it. It's a bug. Yeah, I mean, if you want to throw it in like the counts review, we're happy to look at it. Like, there's no judgment here. We've touched end gamers. You know, we've done newbies who just started the account. Like, don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. There won't be no judgment. Yeah, because that's usually the only reason I've ever seen banks like freak the fuck out like that, Myth, is usually because like you don't notify them ahead of time kind of thing. And they spurg out about it. Because I had the same thing when I dropped like 10K on my truck. What's a deal we made? I get 18K a week on whatever I want until the next week unless I request more. Oh, interesting. So the bank's fucking you. The bank's just fucking you. Dude, I'd be pissed as shit. I'd be absolutely pissed as shit. I wouldn't even be... It wouldn't be a phone call. It would be an in-person fucking visit and a chat with the fucking bank manager. Like, I would 100% escalate that fucking issue ASAP. Oh, my deal's fucking me? I might have misunderstood then. Apologies. It worked? Okay, perfect. Should it work now? Let me check your link again. See if it works. Oh, perfect. It's all right. Cool. Cool. All right. Let me pull this up. Ha! Okay. So I think you're misunderstanding something here. I think you're 100% misunderstanding how that works then. Okay, so total level of all, okay. Yeah, I think you might be misunderstanding it here, bud. What the fuck is this that I'm hearing? All right, so if I like take a look at mine, mine's suboptimal as shit. I'll show you. Welcome back, Davey. I was gonna say that intro was like Scott. All right, I'm just gonna let that kind of do its thing. Yeah, because this is how mine looks, right? My past self made a deal with the bank that unless I go traveling or go to an event, I can request more. I can't use money more than my max cap, which is 30K. Oh, got it. Okay. So, like, it's based off your total levels for whatever reason. So let me do some math here. Let me do some math here. All right. So you have 27 times 86. Oh, I don't know. That's weird. The me 2 years ago fucked me over. I mean, how far are you away from paying it off? Let me ask you that. Yeah, I think you. Cool number though. Yeah. Yeah, 6942. I'm trying to understand exactly like where the math is going kind of fucking wonky with it. Trying to think. Trying to think here. Also, correct me if I'm wrong. That's a high pixel. That's a high pixel profile picture you have. Correct me if I'm wrong. My biggest thing, because I'm looking at your meals right now, still significantly lower than what you could be. I would say keep dumping. Maybe. I haven't touched Hypixel in like a decade, man. But I was just like, I recognize that to a point. But definitely, like, I would recommend pushing out your meals to see if the number changed. If you're stuck on 1%, then it's a much bigger issue, and you'll likely have to open up a bug report in the main Discord. But I think because your initial meals are so low right now, it's not actually affecting. So the issue here, Roy, and I'll show you here. Copy link. Oh my god, it's huge. There we go. So this is Meyer's account right now, and these are the values shown up for blood marrow. How do I get my levels fast? Take your Deathbringer, which I assume you have one. You do have a Deathbringer. So take your Deathbringer with your full ladle loadout. So he's doing the optimization. He's got the best ladles, all that. Stick him in cooking, and you'll get ladles that you can use on said cooking. Don't do this. Don't do this. If your goal is to push out your meals, do it all at once. So do like just focus on one thing. Just focus on one thing. So just turkeys, all of them doing turkeys, all of them doing eggs, all of them doing salad, so on and so forth. Yeah, there you go. Let me show you that while I fix it. Yeah, don't try to like split it up is my thing. Have his V-Man on his skill set to boost even more. That's what he has it is as well. It's just this math ain't mathing to the 1%. Unless there's some bullshit that is like just not understood here. You know what I mean? I mean, better yet, I can just reset it. Hold on. All right. So if I just put 1 point in, okay, it's 1%. See, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, like at all. Hold on. Yeah, it's not scaling how it should be. It's not scaling at all. See what I mean? Yeah, but like you see my point though, is it's not actually saying. It's 1% with a Vesta. The other screenshot, yeah. Grab the other screenshot here. Yeah, I don't think that's, at least it might not be, yeah, at 1% it's doing what it's supposed to do. Yeah, because see, oh, well. See, even that's wrong. Yeah, that's even wrong now, see? $286? Okay, so, yeah, I wanted to make sure that it's like, it's just because the low total meal level is what's screwing him here. Of all things. It's the low total meal level that's basically hurting him in the long run right now. It's the power of not a multiplier, yeah. So I definitely think then, yeah, it's just due to the fact your cooking level is low. I think that's the factor at play here that's kind of nipping you. So definitely want to keep pushing out your cooking. And like I mentioned in the review, the important ones to focus on: meal cooking speed per kitchen levels, and then skill efficiency. So the bonus is that low. Yeah, it's low because you have low meals. Yeah, it's low because you have low meals. Yeah. 1.78 to the power of 86 is what you have, is 1.9. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense. Can I boost cooking times with candies? No. The only way you can do it is by sticking any character in there, and ideally you do it for a Deathbringer with Blood Berserker overflowing ladles, so they're able to generate because they have inherent cooking efficiency and experience and all that jazz. But you do it on your Blood Berserker / DB. You stick them in cooking and you just let them go. Big and I having this limit in place for when I make a big purchase without them knowing. I can't pass this limit without them knowing. Oh. Okay, so you're basically tied to a limit leash, is what the thing is. That's got it. Okay, so you're limit leashed. Okay. I'm surprised you got that deal. I'll be brutally honest. I mean, you must have some insane proof of income, because I have only heard of that like ever once. This is Diamond Chef. We got the account up now. We can look. Their Diamond Chef is 5. So it's this is a very, very fresh account. This is a very fresh account, Roy. It's not like a fucking endgame or a World 6 rush. It's a very fresh account. So yeah, it's just due to the fact you have low meal level that V-Man's not that is showing what it is, because it's just not all the way at 2%. Level up while you still can. Yeah, Diamond Chef, hugely important. Hugely important. Definitely want to do that. Yeah, you only have one meal because you only have the one meal that goes over 11. which I think is just your yeah. No, he's got 2. Turkey and egg. Fire it off. So he's got 2 that are currently affected by it. But you are close on pushing a lot of these. Like, once you get them up, it does start to get rolling relatively fast. So, definitely, like, yeah. The game is doing what it's supposed to do, Meyer. Sadly, you're kind of stuck in the rut of things. I'm afraid. Yeah, the best thing I could say is keep pushing your cooking level. If it doesn't change then, like, when you've significantly pushed your cooking out, then definitely you want to bring up that discussion for sure. Yeah, not a problem, my friend. God, yeah, seeing that Hypixel logo just brought back some memories. Yeah, I used to play a little bit of Hypixel here and there. I know Roy, I think it was you, Roy, who was mentioning doing a Hypixel at some point. Like you wanted to make it a stream challenge thing that we did. What was it? I don't recall. But God, I haven't touched Skypixel or Minecraft outside of Greg Tech. I hope good memory. Yeah, nothing bad. No, nothing bad. Fuck, I don't even think I have any. I was super early in Minecraft YouTubing shit, and chat's seen some of it. It's bad. No, like Hypixel, great server. Love the mini games, all that. I wanted you to suffer in Skyblock Stranded. Yeah. Yeah, Hypixel was a great server. I say was. It's still around. I don't know what the state of things are nowadays, so I can't really comment on it. Yeah, the only Minecraft I have touched in recent times is Greg Tech, and that's it. Did a Minecraft server get hit with something recently? As a former rank 16 in that game mode? Oh shit, Roy. Yeah, no, Hypixel, I loved it for the fact it was fantastic. Good mini games. I never really got in the Skyblock era, but I know it's drastically different from what I remember nowadays. I think the most recent content, like if I had to talk about like recent content I've watched, would probably be if I had to say, it would probably be the Technoblade, like any of Technoblade stuff when he was doing like the Potato Wars and things. I think that was like the most recent I've seen. And R.I.P. to the king. R.I.P. to the king. Minigames kind of sort of died slightly, just in comparison. Well, I mean, audience changes. Yeah, 07's for Technoblade. 07's for Technoblade. What a fucking legend. Never forgetty. Upsetty spaghetti. I love that he got a cameo in the Minecraft movie. I didn't watch the Minecraft movie, but I watched the clip of that they put a little cameo like nod to him. Yeah. Forging is the most recent update? What do you mean? Yeah, like I'm totally down to chat about it. I've got no clue what shit's come out, so I've got no idea. Been watching him since the 600 streak in Bed Wars. Woo! Yeah, old boy then. Sorry, let me pull off of your account. My apologies. We're gonna just chat with chat. Oh, my dumbass face. No, this isn't what you played for. Oh, Bobby. There we go. Forging update Hypixel Skyblock. So like what is forging like in title? Like again, I'm completely fucking dumb. I don't know like what it is. You can now ride a ghast. Well, that's a Minecraft thing. I saw that's a Minecraft thing. That's not a Skypixel thing. That's the new Minecraft thing they added. It was bad, now it's better. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, that checks out. Chopping. Oh. So like kind of like wood gathering? So Idleon players understand. Okay, so it's like, yeah, so it's basically wood chopping and shit. Okay. One thing that always interests me, and I might be misremembering, but wasn't there like a dungeon system or something like that that you could um that like Hypixel had like a dungeon system with like a class and abilities and things like that. I definitely saw something about that at some point. 14 floors. Oh, so there is a thing. Oh, okay. Oh, that's where I got my Hyperion. Oh, isn't that the sword? Is it like one of like the best in slot swords or something? It was like that, and there was like some money sword that dealt damage based on how many coins you had. I never really played it. I thought at one point there was a plan to implement it to Stranded, but I think they stopped caring. Hyperion's boom sword. Midas. Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys are filling me in on shit because I'm like, like I said, I've been so far out of the loop. I like to keep my head in my modded world shenanigans. You know what I mean? Like that's just me. That's just me. Is the Yeti sword?
Bop it! It commands! You obey! Bop it! Twist it!
Hey, Sebdog, thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you for the follow. You got one of the new ones. You got one of the new follower notifications. Oh my god, those are hilarious. Oh, you got the Monster Hunter one. Oh, I fucking forgot that was in there. Well, thank you for the follow, Marmag. Thank you. The latest thing about Minecraft I saw was Dwarves versus Zombies by a channel's called Willikers. Shit, Willikers is still making content. Holy fuck. Yeah, the only let me think back. So the only Minecraft YouTubers I ever watched outside of like obviously Technoblade, Ant Venom. I watched Ant Venom for sure. I liked his Redstone stuff. I watched Captain Sparkles, Fallen Kingdom. If you know, you know. I watched Generic B. If I remember, I think it was Generic B. And fuck, I'm forgetting him. No, I'm forgetting them. The Yogscast. The Yogscast when they did Tekkit. When they did their early Tekkit when the Technic launcher was still a thing. Like early AE2 modded Minecraft, like that was the shit. Fuck, I just realized the 4th anniversary backpack is one for everyone. Is it actually? There's no way it's only been 4 years of Hypixel. There's no way. I watched Tobuscus. Oh, I'm so sorry. Jerome ASF. I've seen a couple of Jerome's videos. I didn't actively watch though, but he had good content. Did age well, yeah. Captain Sparkles my favorites. You can't beat it. You can't beat Captain Sparkles. Much like the kids. Ooh. More 6? I was about to say there's no way. Still streams and makes vids? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know. 6 years. Fuck, dude. How I'm curious. Hypixel. Is there like a player count thing that I can like look up? I'm curious. Hypixel network server stats. God damn. God damn, dude. That's crazy. That is crazy. Those are some crazy numbers. The bank made a deal because my income is unpredictable, like Roy's Marby's win rate. Oh, that is so damn. It's still going crazy, better than Idleon. Farming really takes off, huh? Yeah, until you're stuck sitting here for the 1%ers. But yeah, like holy shit, I had no idea that fucking Skyblock was still like this prominent, man. All-time peak. I assume this is probably, I think this is probably when they changed servers, or like when the metric was actually probably added, because I feel like there's no way at its peak it was only 216. Should I create an iceberg tier list of the channel? Fucking go for it. It was the techno event? Oh. Oh. Oh no, I mean it goes all the way back. God damn. That one spike I'm trying to like nail. Fuck. Got 2% cook speed, 100 levels. GG. All right, so yeah, we're shenanigans. So you're good. You're good. You're good, Meyer. You're good. The one with the kill Dante command. Oh, okay. Good old server outage shenanigans or metrics outage. But Hypixel, good time. I can check actually my old YouTube dashboard. Do I have anything from Hypixel in my dashboard? Hypixel. I don't. Damn. I might have deleted it. Honest to God, I might have deleted some of the old content. That's totally reasonable. I would have deleted some of the old stuff. So that's fair. Anyway, we're going to take a little breather here. Media share is going to stop for a little bit because I don't know about you guys, but I think we need some Fallen Kingdom. I need a nostalgia trip, and we're on the ride. We need a nostalgia trip. That's what we need. If it would fucking load, son of a bitch, give me my goddamn music video, motherfucker. All right, we will sit here and we will fucking wait for it to load. We have windowed Idleon where you click farming. No, I'm just going to do this right in front of the middle of it. Because you have asked. We're just going to do this. And then when Fallen Kingdom plays, we're going to watch Fallen Kingdom in its entirety. Because I can. We are now watching Fallen Kingdom. Idleon is irrelevant. It is irrelevant. Should I buy a crossbow? Like an IRL crossbow? Or are you going to do hunting? If so, personally, I'd recommend a draw bow, not a crossbow, but that's me. Classic, can't beat it. Hydrate. Cheers, Mateen. Let me turn this up for you guys. You just can't beat it. You can't beat the classics, folks. When do you get good cooking speed? Honest to God, cooking speed is kind of dependent to a point on Turtle Vial, giving multiplicative cooking speed. Obviously, if you can use a max level book on your bone marrow, it's definitely going to help. Pushing the rest of your actual meal cooking speed meals will help as well. Not to what is it? Also, I think crop count also affects meal cooking speed in World 6. Hold on. I can check real quick because I'm right here. Yeah, meal speed definitely affects based off of crops found as well. So kind of multiple factors to hit and play. As a child, this was my least favorite Minecraft parody for some reason. What was your favorite? Come on, let's go on a nostalgia trip. It's basically near the end of the night. Let's go on a fun nostalgia trip. Need more jade coins? Yeah, fair. Soon, TM, soon. Bravery is also big. True, bravery gives you some great bonuses out of World 5 shit. Just for shooting, I was looking into bows, but I don't know if my brain will like it. Go to an archery range and try it out. You can do like classes and stuff and get a feel for it. It's the Hunger Games one? Oh god. Don't mine at night. Oh Jesus. Turtle Vial, Blood Marrow, plant count, total cooking levels, kitchen levels, meal levels, bravery. Yeah. The hero Brian. Hero Brian, you mean? Hero Brian? My name Hero Brian. Give me diamonds. Captain Sunday and Carrier and Trollcraft back in the day. I did actually. I did. I got a bit from Bravery played yesterday for the first time because I forgot it. Yeah, Bravery's like super dependent on getting the AFK out. Getting the AFK rate out to get the higher wave chances, as well as getting lucky with the ability to actually roll the reward. So it's kind of a crapshoot, but you invest enough time into it, you can basically put it in a daily rotation for a 1x roll, and it just scales over time. Take a stand when I rule the land. Damn. All right, next one I see. Who wants to? What's the next Minecraft party we walk? Hunger Games by Benjamin Canadian. Okay. Hunger Games. Ambience. No. Minecraft song. There it is. Ah, we got hit with an ad. Son of a bitch. Hold on. I need to pull you out. There we go. Hey! Don't do that. Fuck ads. Yeah, sorry, Haru. Not teaming. Win it all. My God, the old school style of shit. God, I feel old. I'm mining. I think it was a Skrillex type beat. Yeah, absolutely is. Don't Mine at Night. We're watching Don't Mine at Night after this. 100% watching Don't Mine at Night. Ain't no way. Ain't no way we're not going to do that. God, 112 million views 11 years ago. And it reached on Spotify, which is crazy. Ant Venom POV, yeah. Oh, dude. The nostalgia's real. You gotta love a good nostalgia trip. I actually didn't like this one. I don't blame you. I didn't like the beat of it, honest to God. Like, not my style of thing, at least. Really hating an Abbott as a child, my favorite, yeah. But you can't tell me anybody hated on this. You can't tell me anybody hated on this. Nope. I don't like this one. Wow, you guys. It's such a dichotomy. Either you liked certain shit or you didn't. But no more ladles, worth it. Yeah, like here's the thing. Just leave your fucking leave your DB overnight Meyer in cooking, and you'll have plenty of ladles to help you. And then just reference Idleon Toolbox to see what amount of labels you need to do per meal to kind of maximize it. It's gonna make your life super, super easy. If it starts to get expensive, like a couple like 5,000, 10,000, don't invest in those. Go back and work on the other ones. I was talking about the other one. Oh, okay, Mateen. Oh, the J Schlatt re-upload. I will say this one right here. The Yogscast edit. This right here. Unironically, one of my favorite fucking animations. This one and Screw the Nether. I love these two videos. Skip. Damn, Crymore's brutal. Okay, Crymore. Okay, Crymore. Counter. Okay, Crymore Myth, you guys put up a fucking suggestion. What pick a OG Minecraft song. OG Minecraft song. It didn't have to have an animation or anything. But pick something. Pick an OG. Come on, pick something. That being said, Goldfish. Great. Love Goldfish. Sky does Minecraft. Ugh. Airwind has the best Minecraft song. Diggy Diggy Hole. Yeah, but you can't beat Diggy Diggy Hole. Diggy Diggy Hole's like... Have you guys seen IRL Diggy Diggy Hole? Hold on, have you guys seen IRL Diggy Diggy Hole? Hold on. Yeah, here it is. Winrose, dude. Winrose, dude. I saw these guys at concert once. Unironically once. And let me tell you, it was a fun fucking time. As my YouTube dies. Thank you, YouTube. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Severely underrated. It should have gotten way more views, but I love this song, especially in concert, dude. Let me do a quick collect. There we go. Back to that. Hammer guy looks like you. Wow, brutal. Light 'em up was my favorite. Light 'em up was good. Light 'em up was really good too. I've still got my guitar somewhere. I've definitely got my guitar somewhere. I think it's in my back room in my case. Like, such a fucking banger. Such a fucking banger. I'm still waiting for some Rainimator songs. Fair. The story of this song, well, oh, yeah. Like, I got fully vested in all this. So, trust me, I am well versed in the lore of things. So, I love this song for a long time. Well, guys, it's time to watch Monty Python and the Holy Grail. No, I'm kidding. Absolutely the fuck not. We're not going to be one of those channels that watches movies unlicensed. Not happening. I was kind of there for the deep magic. That's fair. 'Tis but a scratch. No, it isn't. Your arm's cut off. It's just a flesh wound. No. Oh, what a classic. I've got, like, I think somewhere on my hard drive, I've got a copy of Das Boot somewhere. I gotta look for it. I swear I have a copy of Das Boot somewhere. Why do I have a file just labeled Ram Ranch? Huh? I'm not opening that file. I am not opening that file. That is staying. Yeah, that house, I bought it 8 months ago. Missing some plots there, Will? No. My plots are bought. All of my unpaid plots are bought, but I'm not putting any of my own money back into this godforsaken game until there's some changes. But I have all my land plots. I had a teacher in high school who had the Black Knight cloth model in their classroom. What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? Yellow. No, blue. All right, what I gotta figure out what these are. Okay, what the fuck are these? Hold on. Oh, no. We're not playing any of these. Yeah, no, I gotta delete most of these. Yeah, not a chance. Hold on. Give 1 second, chat. What is this called? What is this labeled as? I need to make sure it's on this channel so it doesn't affect the VOD. Hold on. Give me a second here. Also, base Lincoln Park. But what is this? Oh, no, we're not. We're not doing that one at all. Okay, what's this one? I need to delete most of this. Because I am concerned for a lot of this shit. Yeah. Oh my god, I have so much fucking music in here. By the way, how is it possible to max summoning before the before Arcane Cultist update? Okay, so you couldn't max endless summoning. So that's the deal breaker here. You couldn't max endless summoning, but you could max base summoning. So summoning is broken down into basically 2 categories. You've got, your standard, so your white, your green, your yellow, blue, purple, red, green. The best way to do it is seeing red in summoning on the red tree makes your life ridiculously easy. And then you have endless summoning. And that's where everybody was basically pushing that out for the endless summoning bonuses. Yeah, it was totally possible to do it. Because a lot of it, and I'll show you here, is this. So seeing red. When an enemy crosses your line and damages you, so you take health damage, all units, so your baseline damage gets 23% more, gets 23% damage for the rest of the fight. And this stacks over and over and over. So if you take all of your health damage minus 1 HP, you can stack it 99 times. Arcane Cultist is very OP though. True. A lot of the real benefits though is when the doublers came out as part of Gambit. That's really what kind of made or break Endless and summoning in general. But yeah, you could totally max it before Arcane. It's just a lot easier now with Arcane being out. Do you know you can double Seeing Red? Yeah, because I've Seeing Red doubled. My Seeing Red's doubled right here, the little 2x. What is Gambit? Gambit is unlocked in World 5 in the whole content. So it is the second to last map. It is Cavern 14. This is Gambit. Gambit is basically like a micro summoning instance that you can do. And then you push this out and you gain doublers based off of your stats. Yeah. So this is Gambit. So this is also a huge boost to this. Hell no? Yeah. Enjoy Gambit. Push as far as I can go. I'm at Harp. Yeah. Don't worry about it then for now. Really don't worry about it for now. Better take the day off to do it now. Yeah. Right? Beach house price makes sense. God damn, Myth. But fair enough though. Yeah, that's a surprising. Like I said, Myth, I'm surprised a bank ever even offered you that deal. I have yet to ever see it myself. Minus like one other guy who did it, but he was like an executive at Amazon, and they basically said you can basically buy whatever the fuck you want. You make so much money it doesn't matter. And they gave him a blank credit card, more or less. But it was tied to his debit account, so like he'd over withdraw that shit constantly. Where is Vault? Like, where is Vault? Right here in Codex. Are you talking like the library? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm hard stuck 230 right now. Uninstall. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Cranmore. I will uninstall just for you. That is my 13th reason. That is crazy. That is crazy. Do I get a kill count on stream now? That's crazy. Oh, that makes sense, Myth. That makes sense. Got it. Okay. It's Griffey's rage bait. Brutal. But no, that makes sense, Myth. All right. We've done 2 account reviews today. I'm thinking, do we want to do a third one and call it quits for the day? Or do we want to just hang out and chat? It's entirely up to you guys. Marbies, how goes the OSRS? OSRS is going good. I definitely need to put some more time into it. It's going to be one of the options for... By the way, should I get a second DB because cooking? Thought on the Taco Bell crispy chicken tacos, mid-tier. Davey, if I want chicken tacos, I got like more Mexican restaurants per square mile than most of California. Like, I'm good. I have 2 beginners because I can't decide on what class I want. So how many classes do you currently have, Meyer? Because what's the ratio right now? It's like 1 DB, 2 Divine Knights, 2 Siege Breakers, a Windwalker, 2 Elemental Sorcerers, a V-Man, and a Bubo. But yeah, 2 DB is good. 2 DB is good. Yeah. Definitely with the change on things. So, if you've already got room for it, definitely grab a second DB. You know what? We will do 1 round of marbles. We'll do 1 round of marbles, and then we will do 1 more account review, and then we're done. But I did see that, yeah, $2 more. Props. Yeah, new face on the scene from what I understand. So we'll do 1 round of Marbies. Nah, it's 2 DB, 2 ES, 2 DK at the moment. So when I get a second DB, what should be the 10th character? Okay, I've still got your thing up. Hold on. I can go pull your page, because I've still got your link. I should at least. Or I had it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's fucked off like a fart in the wind. Thanks, game. One round equals 3 rounds? No, 1 round equals 1 round. Unless somebody wants to spend their ticket. Yeah, so let me ask you this, Meyer. What's your current count of characters? So how many, like, DBs, DKs, things like that? I talked about this the other day. I got the memory of, like, what ticket? No, not ticket. The account link, and I completely fucking lost it. Hold on, I can look for it. It's probably in my history. Yeah, here it is. Hold on. Let it load. Okay, got it. I can pull this up on stream. Make this simple. All right, swap to this for the time being. Okay, so you have Walker, 2 DKs, V-Man. So I'd say second elemental sorcerer. Yeah, second elemental sorcerer, second DK. Does that sound fair? Getting an account review is like going to the DMV, brother. It's not that long. At least the videos get uploaded. Yeah, in my mind, I'm thinking second elemental sorcerer and then second Deathbringer would be my suggestion. Because you've got the V-Man. Already have 2 DK. Yeah, I'm talking DB, so Deathbringer. So your Blood Berserker. Not these guys. So yeah, getting another DB on one of them, and then getting another elemental sorcerer. Elemental sorcerers are huge for their print abilities, for their woods. Yeah, like ES printing is nasty. ES printing is incredibly nasty. Yeah, like they're disgusting when it comes to doing prints on wood, and you need a lot of it, for sure. Especially when it comes to alchemy, there's so many things that are dependent on it that are like really, really, really fucking good. Same with mining, but you've already got the 2 DKs covered on that regard, so... Do I need that many logs? Yeah, you do. Like, I actively swap between these prints all the time. I've got a full row of logs here, full row of logs here. I actively swap between these. Also, fuck you, chat. I still haven't replaced that goddamn Gmush fucking print that you made me delete. That's all. They're just the best when it comes to for prints, and their portals are disgusting. So if you need to like farm a specific mob material, but you want to do it in an active style, ES is the best. Like it's top tier shit, unironically. Unironically. All right. There we go. Marby's race. Inactive portals. So I'll swap over and I'll show you what I mean here. Let me swap over to here. Yeah, atoms are incredibly important, but mostly what I'm talking about here is their ability right here for their wormhole portals. So you're getting XP and additional drop per wormhole kill. Like, this is a really, really, really broken ability for respawn, and makes it so you can basically farm out monster materials incredibly fast. And the fact that they've got so many juiced bonuses towards chopping, and this isn't my full chopping preset, this is my active preset, makes them like incredibly disgusting to use. Like, they're fantastic. Fantastic. But only active, correct, only active. As my PC dies. Oh, my PC's dying. There it is. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, it's an only active thing, but because atoms are so important and are required for pushing out your atom collider, having the god tier prints also helps, as Matina said. So what do I need 2 ES? It's because you're double dipping into the prince benefits of it. That's really like the key to it. Because they're so insane with their ability to do chopping prints, because they're so insane for their divinity grind, because you do need to do at some point pushing god rank, which is independent of levels. Once you have all your gods unlocked, do I actually have to stream to make my own emotes? No, I don't think so. There's a limit to how many emotes you have, though. Like, if you're an affiliate, you have a certain amount of emotes compared to if you're like a partner or not. But I believe you can do emotes on any of them. So yeah, double ES is worth it. And for all we know, ES is going to be even more broken when their masterclass comes out. So worst comes to worst, you can always swap them over to a Bubo down the line, but it's really, really good. What are those green things in your storage? The Lucky Lads? I'm fucking making luckier lads. What were you saying about god rank? So once you have all your gods unlocked, I'll show you here real quick. Well, hold on. So for guys interested in doing Marbies right now, Marbies is up. Marbies is up, so you can do your exclamation mark plays, but I want to sort through this first. So once you have all your gods unlocked in Divinity, like all of them unlocked, you get access to what's called God rank. So God rank is basically, imagine the same premise of unlocking another god, but it's a Divinity XP gain, and this is 1, a tome modifier, and 2, a leaderboard thing. So it is important in the sense you're pushing your tome rank, which is going to give you inherent bonuses as well. So God rank is what happens once you unlock all your gods. Once you have all of them unlocked, they don't have to be max level or anything, but once you unlock God rank, once you unlock all your gods, then you start doing your God rank. So that's what that is. You able to do Monarch yet? No, you're still gonna be there for a fucking while. Swap back to you. Do this. All right, countdown is starting now. This is for a golden ticket. If you don't know what a golden ticket is, exclamation mark golden ticket. Anybody who wins a Marbies race gets a golden ticket. It is, as it is described, a golden ticket to do as you please within limitations. So, no poll. No Gamba. No Gamba for this late. Let me close all the extra crap because my PC's fucking dying, apparently. There we go. You rigged it correctly, not a chance. I guess you should push a little more then. I quit at God rank 2. Here's the thing, Francisco. If you're like, are you at the point where you need to maximize your tome rank? Let me put it that way. Are you at the point where you need to maximize all your tome values and all your tome rank? Yes or no? If the answer is no, then don't worry about God rank at the moment. All right, let's see the first one make it out today. Just want to chill tonight? No, that's understandable. Waiting for my PC to stop fucking dying. I definitely need to get more RAM. Need to work on Hole more. Yeah. So don't worry about God rank then. If you have all your gods unlocked, focus on leveling your gods, getting them 100, so you're getting the most bang for your buck in terms of your bonuses. But yeah, past that, don't worry about it. Looks like Lucky Nips is in the lead at the moment, which is fantastic hair. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Looks like Francisco's in second, kind of catching up, but still anybody's game at the moment. Apologies. Marby's is like stuttering, which is weird. Yeah, it's hard stuttering for whatever reason. It doesn't like this map. This song, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, we will do one round of Marby's. We will then do Blocks Kage's account review, and then call it for the night for stream. Because don't forget, we are streaming again tomorrow, so don't worry. We're streaming Tuesdays through Fridays now. Some Fridays I might need to take just to do footage and shit, but we'll see. Let me bump this up a little bit for you guys. Yeah, Lucky Nips is just chilling in the lead right now. Might be able to come claim that VIP, of all things. If the stuttering wasn't so goddamn bad. Like, I'm not losing any fucking packets or whatever. It's literally just Marby's dying. Maybe it's a resource-heavy game. Anything behind it makes it worse. Yeah, true. But congratulations, Lucky Nips. Congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. You've won yourself a golden ticket. ! Golden ticket for your reward. And let us know what you'd like. Yeah, you could use it for one more. Could absolutely use it for one more. Yeah, I'm gonna go shove this on a fucking other monitor. See if that fixes the stuttering. One more? Is that what you're claiming it? You're using your golden ticket on one more? Just gotta confirm it. One more. Got it. Random track. Here we go again. Oh, this is an interesting track. All right, 60 seconds starting now, ladies and gentlemen. 60 seconds. Get yourselves in the race for a chance to win a golden ticket today. All right, all right. $30, folks. Come on, if you're not playing, get in now. Get in now. Got plenty of folks here right now. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Fix my Marby. Oh, yeah? Interesting combo. We'll see if it works. God, Paul Young. Fuck me. This is old. Banger nonetheless, though. Come on. Who is the first to make it out today? Who's going to lead the charge? Looks like Davy Jones holds the record for this map. Oh my god, nobody's making out the tube at the moment. Y'all enjoying yourselves up there? Oh! Francisco's in the lead. Only one race under his belt, and he could be looking at a absolutely amazing golden ticket right now. But he's got some competition. Lucky Nips going for the back-to-back, it seems. We will see. We will see. And they are off. Ooh, if he doesn't get stopped by pegs here, this is huge. Holy shit. He is going for it, but no, he falls. Davy Jones is dead. Crymore is dead. Meyer Mag actually in the lead here. Unless something happens, Meyer Mag's about to take this. Congratulations to Meyer Mag for first place. You've won yourself a golden ticket on our stream, my friend. A golden ticket. Sorry, Francisco, your ass got sent to the void. So, exclamation mark golden ticket for your reward options. It's a fairly confident reward. It is a golden ticket, as I have said. So, oh my lord. Hey, Francisco, thank you for the follow. Oh, you got the Russian escaping the ambulance one. I forgot I put that one in there. What is Darktide music or Darktide and Deep Rock music go hard? Well, it's designed to be, you know what I mean? It's something you need to listen to like on repeat that has to be a banger. That your brain goes, good music. Because, you know, if you don't have good music, you're going to get fucking bored. It can be the most exhilarating content on stream. You know, in the game. If the music is crap, I'm not going to have the attention span. One more sounds good. Going for 3. Going for 3. Damn, we're about to end tonight's stream with back-to-back Marvies. Oh, it's this one. Oh, boy. All right, 60-second timer starting now, folks. 60-second timer starting now. Get your shenanigans in at the moment. Again, chance to win a golden ticket on the line. You, too, could own a chocolate factory. I don't own a chocolate factory myself, but we'll find one that's defunct that went down in the U.S. Industrial collapse. We'll find you a chocolate factory. It's probably worth about the same as the gold ticket itself. We'll get you one. Don't worry. I'm sure there's probably one on eBay. We'll get you a Lego set. How about that? All right, last 10 seconds. Get in now or miss out on your chance to win, my friends. Don't worry, the NAFTA agreement won't affect you here. No, I have to suffer under NASBO contracts. Willy Wonka gave away his factory for a legit reason. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. Oh. I'm in the lead, but I don't count. Technically in first place is Nanaki at the moment. Who the fuck just got sent flying? Squanch? Oh, Myth is dead. It was Myth. Everybody's slowly crawling through. We don't have to fear anything but FEMA itself. That's a reference to fucking Deus Ex. Oh, Roy, you good? Roy recovered. But Nanaki's still chewing through the lead at the moment. Oh god, is Meyer about to get a back-to-back? Oh shit, it could happen. It could happen. Oh no, Demon Lord's in the lead right now. But these slowdowns always fuck shit up for people. People who are in the lead can get lost immediately. Do you stream Idleon often or really get into the game hard? I stream Idleon Tuesday through Friday and occasionally weekends. And I've also got a YouTube channel of account reviews and other shenanigans. So if that's something that interests you, yeah, I do this content fairly frequently. Oh, Demon. We don't fear anything except taxes. Yep, to 2 things in life that are constant. Death and taxes. All right, is this the last one? I think it's the last one, so Demon could lock this in here. Demon Lord's in the back. Might be catching up. Oh no, Francisco's dead again. Ah, damn it. They're dropping like flies out here. And congratulations to Nanaki, who has locked in first place. Second place, maybe going to either Demon Lord 9000 or Mirror Mag here. Oh, there goes Lucky Nips. Lucky Nips is dead. Ooh, a race for second place. Oh my god, Squanchy. Squanchy. Oh no, Demon Lord 9000 cucked Squanchy out of a potential dub here, but Squanchy cucked Meyer out of fucking third place. Holy shit. I'm saving that home at 2 now. All right. You're saving it. But congratulations to Demon. Congratulations. Well, looks like that's it for Marby's. One thing we will definitely do, though, because I do want to try to get 3 tonight, is we will do one last account review for Blocks Kage, who we promised to do it. So let me get this going. Get this on here. Onto that screen. And then temporarily swap over to here. So do that. Swap back to this, because this is a slightly different view. Perfect. And we're going to pause the music from Squanchy. Oh my god, Numb is on here. Fuck me. That's going to be an interesting song to start with next week. Or not next week. Tomorrow. Oh my lord. Where's my copyright-free music? Here it is. All right, there we go. Let me make a list here for Blocks Kage. So we're going to do, because we didn't do his. I know for a fact we did not do his. So this is for Blocks Kage. Pop Dog. Cat review. Perfect. Get that. Tone this up. There we go. And then just to be safe, I'm going to delete his message so he knows that his review was processed. Perfect. First thing, PO. Honestly, not that bad. Like, it's not as bad as some people, but like, holy shit. All right, into the review. What is up, YouTube? Will here, back again with another Idleon account review, this time for Blocks Kage, who's looking for some help. They're going to be starting crystal farming soon. They know they've got to do a divinity grind. Thank you, Discord. But overall, not too shabby at all. Goddamn myth. We will talk about that after. So, tearing right into it, first things first. Star sign, star sign, star sign, star sign, star sign. So, top of the list, assign your star signs to all your tunes. Secondly, you're doing the divinity grind, but all your guys are running percent defense and accuracy or like completely wrong cards. Absolutely completely wrong cards. So I want you to fix all your card sets on all your characters. And, oh boy. So, Demented Spirit Lord, but the real question is, do they have access to it? They do not, so it's not relevant to this conversation. But let's tear in. Immediately tear in. So, first things first, Obols. I can see what they're working towards for sure. But definitely still needs to kind of like put pedal to the metal. Also, don't run money. Run drop rate. Don't run money, run drop rate. You can get square drop rate Obols. So, absolutely fix your Obol setup to run drop rate squares instead of money. Let's take a look at prayers. Skill dimwit on everybody except for the V-Man, which I'd still want to see on the V-Man for sure. So equip skilled dimwit on your V-Man. You likely don't have Zerg Rush, so that's fine. Let's take a look at your post office. Yeah, you definitely need to work on your post boxes. Your PO boxes are terrible. You're kind of working on the right path, but nowhere near enough investment to be actually considered half decent. So I want you to work on investing time and resources into your PO boxes Let's take a look at your equipment finally. So you're World 6. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so straight off the gate. Get Divine Armor on everyone. Get Void Tools on everyone at minimum. And then obviously the big three, as I usually say, traps, skulls, and splicers. Because the Horn Skull, while it looks to be an upgrade, it's not. It's complete dog shit. If you're going to be running Divinity, at least give him some better rings. You also looks like you need to farm out some serrated Rex rings as well. Oh, you have Rex rings, but you just don't have serrateds. So, you have 1, 2. Okay. You want to farm out your serrated Rex rings as well. Yeah, your gear is just hot garbage, I'm afraid to say. Love to see, though, that you are using Caustic Cheese or Scarf. That is good. So definitely replace this crap with a Caustic. Even the Glunko one is technically better. Like, that 15% total damage. But another thing I want you to do. Equip golden food on your tunes. You have none minus some cakes on this guy. This is a no-no. You want to have golden food equipped. You want to take advantage of the stats it gives you. Absolutely. Let's take a look at the account proper. You've done no onyxing. So I want you to onyx your statues and farm them out. Yeah, you even have fucking drop chance square obols here. So get rid of the fucking money and get the drop chance for your squares. Constellations. This is easy to do. You've done this, you just haven't claimed it. Easy to do. You've done this, but you haven't claimed it. Like, a lot of this shit is super basic stuff. So you need to work on your constellations. Absolutely. Vault-wise, I can already tell it looks like you're going to have to put some heavy investment in it. Yep. So I want you to finish up your investments in Vault for sure. Like, just seeing this baseline stuff here, yeah, you absolutely need to finish investing in Vault. There's no excuses for this. Apocalypses wise, so you're not running a double DB build, which is fine, but you've done some zowing, some chowing, no super chowing, no wowing. So congratulations, you're going to be doing your zows, chows, super chows, and wows on your DB to get all those glorious, beautiful effects. Grimoire, so you just started your DB by the looks of it. If you're only at 500, you've at least pushed to Grey Tome, which is not too shabby at all, but definitely, I mean, getting to Superior Crops is huge. Getting Supreme Head Chef status is fucking amazing. Village Extracurricular is insane. So much in terms of bonuses here that's being left on the table. If you've done Windwalker stuff, you have, but you've kind of forgotten to do shit also. You got World 1 bosses you didn't complete. Medals you didn't farm. Okay, so 2 things. You need to go back and kill your remaining abominations in World 1 on your Windwalker. And 2, you need to farm out your medals on your Windwalker. Reason for it being is the reason you farm out your medals if you go down, which you don't even have unlocked. This is why. Medals that now show up is % damage and accuracy per medal collected. So as you go through the worlds, you pick up these medals. They help you immensely. And yeah, you've got to do the annoying ones down the line, like fucking Colosseum, like Shinies using the fucking bug with the glitter prayer, but that's such a long-term goal, it's not worth discussing at the moment. Tesseract-wise, you haven't started this, so this is fine. Anvil's completely fucking stuffed full. So guess what? Gotta keep claiming your anvil, my man. Gotta keep claiming your anvil. Forge? Yeah, this isn't good enough. You definitely need to stuff every single ore you have into Forge. You need to get processing on all that shit. It's not good enough just to be doing a couple of copper. Like, even out on Void. But you are using barrels, which I love to see. Bribes, you're locked at World 6. Stamps, you're at 2.6k with quite a few missing, including multi-tool, which is your godsend. If you don't know, you can click on stamps and it'll immediately take you to the wiki. Then you go to source right here and it tells you exactly where to get it. Multi-tool stamp is all skill efficiency. It is disgusting and super easy to achieve once you get Divinity 50. You only need to do this on one character, okay? It's dumb fucking easy, okay? So I want you to, two factors. I want you to unlock your remaining stamps, and I want you to push your stamp total to 12k. That is usually the baseline I set for anybody who goes pushing into World 6. 12k is my baseline that I like to establish for folks. It's not incredibly hard if you can get all your stamps unlocked, because like even doing this, shutting these down to 0, see a blue. See a blue. You don't even have stuff like the refresh speed stamp, your golden food effect stamp, your boost food effect. Like all this shit is hypercritical, right? Owl is at 46, so I want you to push your owl bonuses to drop rate 50%. Take a look at bubbles, which are probably going to be severely underleveled. Let's crack this at 70 and see what we're working with. You have all your bubbles? No. So before I even consider like working on any of that, you need to unlock your remaining alchemy bubbles. 2, I want you to push your efficiency on the first 4 pages to 70%, okay? It might seem like a lot, but it is very, very easy to do. 70% is well below what I would usually establish at this point. Usually 80 is my go-to, but you don't even have all these unlocked. Cauldrons, you are working on it, which is good. Make sure you're buying those upgrades. Upgrades bought. You don't even have Toxic Mercury unlocks, so that's not surprising. Vials you are working on, which I love to see, but you definitely need to heavily invest in your vials. So I want you to hard push as many vials as you can to level 13. A lot of the mob-related shit you can farm out. There's no excuses for stuff like this. You can absolutely just time candy it, set a guy to be AFK for a day, do it while you're sleeping, whatever the case may be, you can farm these mats out. Hell, fucking get the best inventory upgrades you can, set an active elemental sorcerer on the map with the mob in question, filter all the crap out that you don't want, and boom, come back in a couple hours, you'll have plenty of shit. So, absolutely way you can work on it. Prints, yep, you can also do it through prints. Sigils, you're not doing sigils good. You're not to touch sigils until you have all your alchemy bubbles unlocked. Islands, you have shimmer, but you don't have sea salt or fractal, which is fine. Kilroy looks like you are doing, but not enough. You definitely want to invest some more time in your Kilroy. So, invest more time into doing your Kilroys. For sure. Absolutely, absolutely. And just as an FYI, if you were unaware, when you're doing your Kilroy, your skulls do not cut over. So if you leave skulls on the table and you did it on 1 week and then you come back next week, guess what? Your skulls are fucking gone. You need to spend all your skulls before the weekly reset. Otherwise, they're going to get pissed into the wind, okay? Kangaroo-wise, Megafish is at 3. I want you to push your Ruse and Megafish between 6 and 8. 6 and 8's a good round place to be sitting at. So either going 6, if you want to go extra credit, go all the way to 8. But that's usually what I'd recommend. Prince-wise, I mean, you're doing the Method of Madness for sure, but without that multi-kill, or that skill efficiency, it definitely shows where you're hurting. But you are doing things the right way, which I love to see. You're sub 90, but that's okay. You're at about 86. That can be done up with your alchemy. No questions there. Salts, you're going to be pretty hard salt locked for quite a while if your goal is to push the divine like I'm telling you to. Definitely take a reference. Look at our guides in the Discord for this, because as it sits, your refinery levels are way too fucking low. Way too low. So I want you to push your salt refinery ranks out. Let's take a look at Atom Collider, which you've touched a little, but that's fine. Equinox, you've touched a little as well. Looks like you need to do, 1 million samples, green stacking, dungeon construction. Yeah, just make sure you are doing your Equinox. Make sure you're cracking out these challenges because you do need to get the Equinox bonuses. If you're going to be hurting on alchemy, first and foremost, liquid investment, absolutely a requirement. Shades of K is huge as well. Matching Sims, fantastic for damage. I mean, so much good shit. And luckily, you've got the Equinox resources, so you're able to kind of crack those out because there are vials for them. Once you get all your bubbles unlocked, obviously you'll want to do the Willow Sippy vial for the sigil speed. But yeah, for sure. Lab fuse is pretty cool. It is fucking not. You're getting banned, Demon. Every video you're getting banned. Looks like you just got started on construction, to be brutally honest. Yeah, basic instructions. So you've done the automation arm, which is great. Do not put anything in Atom Collider. Your hard focuses at the moment will be Death Note, Cost Cruncher, Chest Space, Salt Lick. That's it. Wills helps late game TD. Sure, but he's nowhere near the point where he needs to worry about that. Like, there's so many other problems here before you need to consider, doing the whiz stat. But for sure, you want to focus on the important ones up here. Hell, even putting more levels in your talent books. Absolutely. Key. Don't touch Atom Collider. If your goal is to push out your TD, the big ones you focus on, Party Starter, Kraken Cosplayer, Poisonic Elder. You've already got Voidinator up at a couple levels. That's good too. Eventually, Stormcaller is going to be a necessity, getting those levels up as well. But the big three will definitely help push out your waves at a minimum because I guarantee it's pretty bad. So I want you to refocus your construction. Death Note. Of course, none of it's Eclipse. Do you even have Eclipsing unlocked? Let me ask that. No. Okay. This is... All right, so first things first. I want you to Eclipse Skull, Worlds 1 through 5, after you unlock it. Because right now you don't have it. Worship-wise, make sure you're spending your charge. Don't use a fucking overflow. Spend it individually. You want to push your worship levels out best you can. Tower, yeah, I mean, this is about what I expected for waves, honest to God. Definitely, though, you can afford to push it out. With a half-decent setup, and even with the low levels you got in your construction, you can definitely afford to push this out. So you definitely need to push your tower defense waves out across the board. Absolutely. Prayers, you've got a couple of them. You do have Royal Sampler, but I don't think it's a necessity, honestly speaking. If you don't have it already unequipped. Skilled Dimwit's up to 26. Okay, so you are focusing on Skilled Dimwit. Love to see it. Eventually, when you get Zerg Rush, this is going to be a huge boon for you. Absolutely. Traps-wise, this is fine. Salt Lake, yeah, you like multi-kill rate for all worlds, you're missing out. Movement speed, total damage dealt, like basic shit here right now. Basic shit. So I want you to keep investing in your Salt Lick, okay? Keep investing in your Salt Lick. Armor Smithy... Yeah, it's about what I expected. I mean, his armor's kind of all over the place, so it's fine. Definitely want to focus on this later down the line, but as it sits, you're not anywhere near ready for it. Max book. Yeah, true. Talent lever for all books. Yep, 100% agree. Cooking-wise, how are we looking? So you're doing pizza right now. Yeah, you're a one little wonder. As I always say, the big things you want to focus on, meal cooking speed, which you have. You're pushed that well out. Cooking speed per upgrade level, which definitely could use some investment. And skill efficiency. So I want you to refocus your cooking. Take a look at breeding. Yeah, no shinies, which is fine. Breedability. And you're working on it, okay. What about arena? Okay, you're only at 30. So you're missing out on the cost reduction for your kitchen upgrades, the 5th slot at 50, the postal crate, the VIP membership, like so many huge bonuses. So I definitely want you to work on your breeding level. Absolutely. You could level up corn dog. Yeah, there's so much to work on here. Lab-wise, oh, fuck. You need to shut off Viaduct of the Gods immediately. You are neutering yourself significantly. So shut this off before you do anything else. Absolutely. But you do have some of the core connections. Ideally, I would see if you can hook up all the way to Banking Fury because you're missing out on 22% additional damage for your green stacks. Getting vial bonuses here from first chemistry stat, and even the extra cash from green mushroom kills is huge. Basically, if you can push all the way to viral connection, this is really going to help you out. Relic artifact chance is huge. Like, there's so much investment here to be done in the lab, but it's fine. Rift wise, yeah, you don't even have basic level shit here. You don't even have skill mastery, which is disgustingly bad. You need to pick this up ASAP. So you need to push this out as soon as possible. So skill mastery wise, yeah, mining levels need to go up so you can get the passive. Same with chopping, same with catching. I mean, you have trapping and worship and fishing, which is fine, but you're missing out on a third of your potential passive bonuses here from it. So not ideal. Not ideal. You need to really finish pushing out your rift. Tome, top 60%. Okay. Sailing, you just started by looks of it. Yeah, your key relics are on sailing. You really want to focus on Frost Relic for the efficiency for skills, Free Relic for the maxed talent book level, and Trilobite for the multi-kill per damage tier. Absolutely. If you're hurting on like sailing speeds, if you can somehow get Tablet, this is going to be a huge early boon for you. Hell, there's damage if you can get the Hippotep. Like, there's so much good shit here. So much good shit. Divinity-wise, oh boy, okay. You need to push out your gods. You're not a dude enjoyer, which is fine, but you definitely need to push out your gods. So you need to unlock your remaining gods in Divinity. Let's see. Gaming-wise, basic, that's fine. Hole, you're at 7, okay. Motherload could definitely be worked on. Same with Den. That boosts cooking as well. Yeah, there's like sailing is so good. Bravery, you've got 2k hours in Bravery, which is good. Definitely want to bump that up for sure if you really want to juice the bonuses out of Bravery. Bell, you're just getting started. You don't have anywhere near the other stuff. Harp, you also got started there, and you're just getting cooking on the lamp, which is fine. Yeah, make sure you're doing your construction. Bonuses wise, monument bonus is key. Max this out. Measurement bonus is the same. Eventually, when you get the studying chickadee, you definitely want to max points in there to help boost your studying, but you're nowhere near that point at the moment. Slab wise, I'm just curious more than anything else. Okay, yeah, that's about what I expected. And World 6, you probably just got started. Yep, super basic start. Sneaking, this is fine for the moment. As it sits, when you can push out to later floors, you want to get your guys untied ASAP so they can start getting experience. But once you get all your floors unlocked, you're basically going to go Silken Veil and then Rosary Reeds when you have it. I would put all ovals in one thing and go burp. True, but as it sits, I mean, their XP rate's going to be complete shit in hole. Like, definitely got to invest some more time in hole, so more time into World 5 hole content. This is just more suggestions for this, because I doubt you even got charms or anything. No, that's fine. Summoning, where you at? Oh boy. Yeah, basic summoning setup. Beanstalking, you haven't touched. Yeah, super basic count. You don't even have an Emperor, which is fine. Cards I'll look at, but it's not going to be a focus, because you got a massive list. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cards are going to be a huge focus for you, Jumbo. Absolutely. But that being said, I'll be honest, you've got one hell of a list of progress you got to work on before you do anything else. I think you're going to be busy for quite a while, to be honest, Blocks. That being said, folks, if you'd like to catch us, we're live over on Twitch Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, where you can get an account review whenever you'd like. If you want to go ahead and get your account submitted into the queue, feel free to check out our Discord. Link is in the description below. We got a channel set up where you can drop your account link and a little blurb on what you'd like, and we're happy to get to you when we can. But until next time, folks, we will see you in the next account review. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Oh boy. Oh boy. This was a rough account. Blocks has got so much shit. Like, look at this list I gave him to work on here. He's gonna be busy for a minute. So, but that being said, Christ, this is the second time I've gone over. well and truly over on time. That is a big no-no. Big no-no. But it's fine. The wife was busy tonight, so I can kind of get away with it. All right, who's still online that I can throw you guys? Who's still alive? Ice Lock is alive. Ken's alive. Who do you guys want to go to? You guys want to go to Ken or you guys want to go to Ice Locked? Hey, the Sheepy Joe and AC? Yeah, it's rough. So do you guys want to go to Kenrick or do you guys want to go to Ice Locked for your raid today? I can just send you guys over to Ken. I don't imagine he's going to be Ice Locked. I'm hearing one vote Ice Locked. Anybody else got a preference? Mosty boy. All right, we can do that. I just live here. Valid. Ice. Both Kens are live. Oh, they are both live. It wasn't showing Kentress. So somebody give me more gold hamsters. No, suffer. All right, folks. Ooh. I will see you lovely fuckers on the next stream. Oh my god. So we're going to be picking this up tomorrow. Fuck you too, Demon. We're going to be picking this up tomorrow. We're going to be doing variety content tomorrow as well. So we're going to do half stream Idleon, half stream Chat's Choice. So we'll be doing that. We're going to go set up this raid here. I want you guys to send some 07s to Ice, as I call it for the night. You all lovelies stay safe out there. And I will see you all tomorrow. So we're going to send Ice some 07s. Have a good night, all. Catch you later. Get this raid going. But chaos, true. All right.